Everybody, welcome back with the plat. Per platypus is the name. Welcome back, don't think the same. If you do, I might freak out. Palace 3 is what we're all about. All about. Let's pop this out. Pop this in. All right, pop. All right. I know I look fucking weird, okay? I know I look weird, okay? But listen, this is the new me. Oh, Platt, you're fatter than we thought. I know. Is this gonna go up, bro? Where's my rope? I thought there was a bug. It's a piece of lint. There we go. It's up. All right, let's open the game. Persona 5, the Phantom X. Am I gonna leave my camera here? There's a low chance that I will. I think it's right in the middle of text boxes, but kind of funny. If there are no text boxes, it's actually not in a bad spot. Good morning, Platty and chat. Happy chat day. Happy day indeed. Let's pop it off. Actually, I'm gonna crank up the music just a little bit. We may not open straight with the... Come on, bro. Let's go up to 10. I will add a goal. And we'll just make it, pull for weapons. We'll start a pull for weapon goal. Progress. So, you guys excited to finish the story? I don't know if it's considered spoilers to finish the story. Agree, the clean shave. I haven't caught the time to watch the video yet. It's all right. I think I don't know. I don't think I look better, but what I will say regarding what current issues, but what I will say is that I don't sweat quite as much. Happy patch day. Okay. Thank you. Happy patch day. I was like, happy chat day. What the hell? Certain effects may not appear. This has been identified as the following. These are just issues. Oh, offline mode is selectable in the Steam versions. Or it can't be selected. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah. She specializes in single target attacks. Silent pistol arms deal. We got the weapon jammer. It's added. And this is the other one. Yeah, she got, that's 4 banners added today. In-game shop. I already bought a couple of them, not to... Okay, so it goes up to 3. This one is not necessarily good unless you've bought the other stuff. Also, it's just straight up way more expensive to buy shit in the Steam version. Look at this. Look how much yen. They're just dropping... What? What are you, crazy? They're just dropping 40,000 yen. Or whatever it is. Yeah, like in a thing you could purchase. That's a lot. All right, we're gonna move my camera. I don't know. Do you guys like? I think up here is better because the issue with bottom left is it covers up characters' portraits during story segments. How many of these do I have? I've got one more. Let's use this. Let's not jump directly into the story. Let us go ahead and start. Oh yeah, look at that bonus. It costs money? It doesn't even show you how much money it costs though, which I think is funny. Yen for capsule addiction. I mean, I genuinely think that's why they've added it. It could also, obviously yen is just very important. Like, I actually think yen is, you want it, but you've always had to go to a part-time job. So the fact that there's a couple ways to get it now. Oh, special sports drink. I think that's just milk, bro. He got way better. Fortune telling bonus. Yeah, 25 is pretty good. Now we can go back to the fortune teller when she shows up. We're gonna do this first, just to give a little bit of time for people to come in, and then we'll start doing the story. Let's take a look at the city. So we can go to Yui. I went and saw the new Jurassic Park yesterday. Do I recommend it? Why are you asking me silly questions? It's a modern Jurassic Park movie. Of course, I don't recommend it. But was it, like, bad? It was fine. It was fine. Hey, Yui. You want to come home with me? On the banner! On the banner! Out of all those free gifts they gave me, none of Yui doesn't like any of them? Are you crazy? She doesn't like the heart-shaped hand mirror? Are you kidding me? All right, well, fuck you, Yui. You're not getting... Yeah, you know, I don't want to give you a gift. I thought for sure with the 50 gifts they gave us, surely one of them would be something she liked. Oh my gosh. How stuck up? She doesn't like any of the gifts I got? She would take them. All right, but she wouldn't give me that much affection. Ooh, we get a read. Where is my mind? I am dog. What does this give me? I think maybe this gives me the crepe shop effectiveness up. The crappy shop. Ah, yeah. The crepe shop. Extra juice. You know what? And I'll take charm level 5. That was a good option there. We're actually doing pretty. I mean, I feel like this is pretty good. 5, 8, 5, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. KO. Up to level 5. New items are for purchase at the Japanese Sundry Shop in Shibuya Underground. Bro, our guy is boy next door. Ooh, our guy is so good at reading books, bro. All right, howdy everyone. Today we'll be covering the Pillow Book. Oh yeah, I'm not reading this. You can't even make me. I'm not reading the fucking Pillow Book. All right. I'm not reading this Pillow Book. The correct answer is 1. That's what I was thinking about the Pillow Book. Is it how many hours of sleep you should get a night? Where's my energy drink? I got it. Don't worry. Will you be pulling on some stuff? I will. It's gonna be closer to the end of the stream. Maybe not the end, but it will not. It'll be after the palace and story progression stuff. I don't want to open with it, but we're just gonna do this city stuff first. Then we are gonna jump into the story. This is just a way to give a couple more people time to get in if they want to watch. I don't expect my viewer count to be very good today because this is not when I normally stream, but we'll do it to it. Which one? I'm gonna get them both. I mean, I'm very likely, I think, to... I mean, look, I'm not going to go to 160 on both banners. Let's not be crazy. But my goal is to get them both. Work at the crappy shop. Big rewards. I think you just want to spend time with Motoha. Especially because we can give her that fucking ring, bro. That insane ring. My goal is to get both characters and their weapons. That is the objective. What we actually end up getting, we'll have to reassess as we go. As I'm not a millionaire, okay? I'm not gonna spend $10,000 on this stuff. But I do have the advantage of YouTube making some money. And also, that's why if there's any I'd never get donations, okay? But one thing I used to do is I used to do donations to polls. That way, if people were gonna do people were gonna donate, they can instead do it directly to my poll fund, and then it would be part of the poll video. And so I get like, oh, thank this, this person for this poll. Look at this. Increase your synergy by 500. You better not try to date me after I give you this though. But that's like a cheat code ring, bro. Wow. I really wanted this heart-shaped ring. She keeps promising to return the favor. It never fucking happens, bro. It never happens. But we can, you know what? Let's finish this off first. Read at home. I don't really need the money, but it does give me guts. Yeah, but this will give me. We gotta get through more books. Our goal is to get through all the books. God, I feel like I look like such a fucking dork without the beard. I think I cut it a little too short, but it's all right. No one cares. That's precision. I do like precision. Guts. All right, we're already one here. I guess we'll continue. Do I even care about guts? I think I care more about precision. I don't know, whatever. Let's just start reading shit. Precision is what allows us to complete the big teriyaki bowl or whatever. The big bowl of nudes. Hey, it looks like you have some pages left. Not that many, though. Don't worry. Good juice. Been asked by a bunch I know, but is the new healer worth getting over Morgana? I have heard she is used way down the line. Thought maybe to try for her and use my selector on Ryuji. Kind of depends. Is it worth it? I think the answer is... I mean, it is so... I know it's lame, but it is very subjective. I think she sounds really good, but she's also going to be on the standard banner eventually, so you don't need to use premium tickets to get her. But if she goes to the standard banner, there's still no guarantee you get her just by pulling a bunch on the standard banner. So it is a little bit of an awkward spot. I am going to be pulling for her. I'm going to pull for her before I pull for the limited unit, because I would rather have her than the limited unit. But that's just personally. I don't really want Yui. Oh, we got 4. That's our big rewards. Unless I have a thing you like. Oh my god. Who are all these for? I gotta read some of these gifts. You know what? You're taking the cat hairpin. I don't care. It's not the first time gift, but I'll take 20 points. You're saving for Cord, Futaba, and Queen afterwards. I mean, I'm gonna try to get them all, but you know, is that wise? It's not wise. All right, we're at 0 juice. Oh, I want to do this so bad. Well, at least we know after reset we'll be able to do that. Okay, so I think we can now send the calling card. I think we're ready. Okay, but still one last thing. Let's get our meta jewel. I swear we increased someone's synergy level. Maybe there was just no reward. You don't like us? We need more proficiency. What are your rewards? Do we even care? Oh, the batting cages. Yeah. None of that shit matters. It's the level 17 batting cages that does kind of matter, though. But she's always drinking this drink, bro. I don't even know if she likes green beverages. I don't. Oh! I didn't know they added soy. I didn't know they added our boy. I'll give him a heart-shaped ring next time. Let's take a look here. There's probably a couple rewards for people having done the event. Southeast Asia is next week. I mean, I'll admit it feels lame, but it's not that bad. What dog shit rewards these are, though, by the way. I mean, I guess it's the personal rewards are definitely better, but like this is pretty good. But this shit, that's so lame. All right, let's go ahead and send our calling card. And we'll be able to get soy start ranking up. What is it? You need my assistance. We'll do the outcome of pride. The announcement for Miyazawa's live broadcast is coming soon. Are you ready for it? Let's do this. Can't believe this guy made us wait 2 weeks. Make sure it's not on skip or anything. Skip all? They added a skip all button? That's so... I mean, I guess there are people that want to use it, but man, this is like... This is the reason to play the game, almost, I feel like. Thank you for your content. You have done such a great job of explaining in detail and helping understand. You know what? You're welcome. Thank you. You can't wait for Mayumi and Berryman. Who's Berryman? Shake Out the Food World is a famous critic, is so exhausting. I gave another shop a thorough slicing today, but the question is, how do we make money off it? We're filming at Victory Kitchen after this, right? Yes, sir. And I'm sure yesterday's social media announcement has got all our fans on edges of their seats. How is the experience when you reach account level 50? I guess I don't know exactly what you mean. How is the EXP? It means, if you mean how much experience do you need to get from like 50 to 51, or do you mean what is the enjoyment of it? Like, oh, is there anything new to do at level 50? Because experience could be something you're doing or how much your number you need. So I'm not sure exactly. You've really turned your attitude around, huh? Well, let's get over there. I'm sure the news... I can't read. I need to drink my energy drink. Let's get over there. I'm sure the news about the chains deal bound to blow everyone away. The whole enjoyment of it, I mean, it's pretty much the same as being level 40. I think level 40 is when the last content is unlocked. Boom. P. Why, hello, thank you for calling. I'm sorry, is this about the food fight video, isn't it? Yes, we filmed it, but there was a mistake. We just couldn't edit around. The replacement we talked about, well, obviously things didn't work out with the food fight, but I have photos and plenty of other evidence we could use to get the firestorm going, right? No, nothing's gonna change my mind. I'm nothing like that washed up baseball hack. The fame that eluded me for so long is finally mine, thanks to divine justice. So once I find your replacement, you'll promise my film, the Entertainment Production Committee? Propose my film. Sounds like this guy isn't gonna give you what you want. Sounds like he's not doing that much. The new boss is very difficult. I'm very excited then. You have fun with the badass fights? I don't know which fights are the badass fights, but I have fun with all the fights in the game, so the answer is yes. Katana Tongue Miyazawa's live channel. Today I'm bringing you a huge announcement, broadcasted live to you from here in Shinjuku. Hold on to your socks, people, because they're about to blow off when I tell you. Victory Kitchen is officially becoming a chain. Victory Kitchen, the shop entrusted to me after its owner fell gravely ill. Its authentic flavor can now be shared with millions across the country. We have a lot of festivities planned at the shop tonight, so without further delay, let's head inside. I'm like this guy right here, right now. I'm literally that guy right now. Maybe I should sit. It was a fun boss to fight. Managed level 48 quite comfortably. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy, the harder the fight, almost always I enjoy it more, especially like in single player RPGs. Oh, these guys look so excited for that fucking bland noodle juice. Oh, here we go. What the? This was not in the script. Sir Hiromu Miyazawa, celebrity critic, sinner of vanity, lying bastard. You have robbed countless chefs of their pride and purpose and wiped the smiles off customers' faces. You are a crook who defrauds the public, lining your pockets and padding your ego with the hopes you've stolen from them. For this, you will not go unpunished. We, the Phantom Thieves, will take your twisted desires without fail. What the fuck? It's a very well-made Phantom Thieves card. Like, I don't know how you make a card this good and make this many of them. Oh, these weren't some surprise you prepared for the broadcast? That's why we didn't take them down. You idiot, of course it isn't. Take this all down at once and stop the camera. Oh my god, I love that shirt with just like the sausage on it. Take my desires, you say? Don't make me laugh. After all, this time I finally got my break, and I'm one step away from stardom. You think I'd ever let you take that from me? My name is Mr. Samurai. Between Yui and Marion, which one would you pull? I prefer Marion. I'm gonna pull for Marion, but Yui is a limited time character. Marion will eventually at some point be added to the standard pool, so it'll be possible to get with golden tickets, but it'll still be unlikely to get, so who knows. I was like, not expecting that. What's the Phantom Thieves anyway? They were calling a card that they set for the Subway Slammer. Oh, Subway Slammy. Okay, Miyazawa has most certainly seen the calling card. With this, the treasure should have manifested in the metaverse. And he disgraced himself in front of his precious live audience. That was a nice touch. Are you ready, ya boy? Let's get it. I'm ready for some dope-ass song. Fuck yeah. Every time this song kicks on, bro. Oh, I love that. Oh, my hand glows with the power of grappling hooks. It's not a game. You gotta let the song kick in first. Oh my god. This is cool. Right before your eyes, watch it multiply. Not what listen to it fade out right now. Is this literally it's just you go straight to the boss? There it is, the treasure. They're after me, Lucky Charms. Looks like a film reel. Yeah, his treasure is the when he saw freaking Men in Black 1 when he was a child. All right, let's snatch it up. This is the original copy of Men in Black 1. Uh-oh, you heard that? I don't know what makes that sound, but I know it's cool. How are your team there in the overworld? Mine's only Wonder. It might just be a Steam thing. There's probably a settings. Oh, in fact, Chris is saying that there should be a setting to have people follow you from your party. So check your settings. It may not work that well on phones. Sorry, I should be reading this. I haven't changed my party. Third, to fulfill his desire. Have you been playing much band practice? Some of the songs are getting painful. I mean, I will never attempt to even S-rank the hard versions. I don't think. Which rivals the brilliance of the glittering stack? Ah! Strike one. How dare you sully the moneymaker of the world's next big superstar? And how dare you disrupt the lead critical scene? What is this, amateur hour? Who cares? You've been destroying everyone's hopes and dreams, so shut it. Hand it over, Miyazawa! All the hope you've stolen now. There you go again. On and on and on about hopes and dreams and rainbows. The only ones behind that fairy tale nonsense are gullible little brats like you. If you knew how the world really works, you'd have given up already. Eddie. I'm just gonna pretend that he's rapping it this whole time. What was that? Is he supposed to be covered right now? The pen may be mightier than the sword, but this blade will write you out of existence. I think there might have been an error with that fucking scene there, man. We don't want you. I think he was supposed to do something there. I actually don't think that fan is supposed to be there. I think he's on the wrong side of that fan. We'll bring you. You know who we're bringing 100%? We're bringing Sumi, because Sumi is just the GOAT. We got to bring Soy. And you know what? We'll bring Closer. So we're not bringing Lufel. But that's okay. Oh, you know what I could do? Can I do this first? Can I do this first? You cannot train or change personas in this battle. I could change. Why? What are you lying about? We'll bring a healer. Is this fine? I have no idea. You know what? We'll be support wonder. I have no idea if this is gonna even be functional, but we'll give it a go. What's up, Stuff on a Rock? Hey, what up, Matty B? Yeah, I don't think that fan was supposed to be there. No help. Can you hear it? That voice of my demonic blade aching to drain the lifeblood from your wretched bodies? All right. He is a dramatic actor. Just fry him till he gets crispy, but not scorched, right? That's right. You have tips on how to build personas? On how to build personas. You don't really build personas. They just kind of level up. I mean, you could give them different skills, but there's no, like, restrictions. You could put anything you want on anything. I mean, there's a little bit of restriction, but almost none. You know what? Let's start attacking him. Let's see how much damage this guy does and how much we do. All right. 3 phases. It's probably, if it's anything like that fucking the last fight, it was literally 4 phases. Also, why are you slow? I thought maybe we took off a thing from you. How dare you try to upstage the main character, you damn bit players. Here's an idea. How about a few flavor substitutes to bring out the umami? Umami. Okay, now it's supposed to be there. Okay. I brought mostly single target, and guess what? I guess we're gonna use absurd comedy here. No, wait, maybe I can. Maybe if we take a look here. Ouch. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the real one? Because the other ones don't have animations? Okay. We'll try it again. You think you're using the story version instead of my own? Is that true? Are you lying to me right now? Is this a damn joke? Get in there. They don't like you running here, huh? It's too cool. You can't just run. I guess if they let you run, it would be kind of annoying. That is the story version. He's get out of here. Although I cannot believe Sumi just fucking got oinked there. But I think that was because we hit the wrong thing. He definitely seems to punish the AoE attack. Finish with a smile, baby. That's right. Show them the reprise is a true order up. I'm into it. All right. Smash it. I wonder if we shock him if he keeps his... He probably doesn't keep his debuffs. Okay, we skip this. Okay, so it's this one. I wonder if his curses stay. How did you find me? Must be your dirty... Is there any other obvious reasons other than him just like shaking his fucking butt around? My star! Is it just that bright? He hasn't even gotten to big boy mode. Who you pull for, Plat? I'm pulling for every character that the game has for the rest of the time the game has it. But that being said, probably Marion first, even though she's the one that's not limited because I want her more, and I'd rather for sure get her. I don't want to use my support. It's not that important right now. We could have pulled out our gun probably and done it. Don't be hurting me like that. I know, but do you want me to tell you? I don't need anyone to tell me nothing, bro. Once he's down, he's easy. I mean, it's obviously the animation, so we know it's him. But I'm trying to see if there's anything besides the animation. Also, we'll just start trying to apply some curse, see what happens. We beat him. That was the end of the fight, guys. This one was tough. This wasn't in my screenplay. Isn't that self-evident? You wouldn't have put us in your screenplay. It's hacked together with lies in tissue paper. In other words, it's a big pile of shit. Confess! We're taking your treasure. Please. Uh-oh. Just because this guy's wearing an outfit that I wish I owned doesn't mean that he's a good guy. We got to make sure we beat him. Oh. Oh my god, he's 2D. Harry Carey. Sudoku or whatever it is. I like his makeup. I think I do too. Bro, this guy's doing Sudoku puzzles right in front of us. Did he unleash his true form? He's a wall demon. I'm sick of fighting a phony. I like when Soy talks shit, I believe it because Soy is actually really good. When Closer talks shit, I'm like, Closer, come on. Like, listen, you're cool and I appreciate you, but like we're bringing in Joker for this fight. My award-winning scene with this blade harder than steel. It sounds like he's threatened sexual assault now. Who you calling? The real villain who stole the desires of people is you. Doesn't look good. Doesn't smell good either. In fact, it doesn't even taste good. Whoa, hold up. Okay, it looks like he did keep the debuffs. And there's 3 hearts phases on this. You mean seppuku? I don't even know what that means. But if it's a joke, I appreciate it. We are going to evolve into being healing gamers. And now you are going to... It's so weird that like the extra 20% heal, like it doesn't happen before follow-up attacks. You know, we're going to icy defense because our characters kind of have low HP. Well, they don't have low HP, but their HP is lower than I would like. Do you have weaknesses? You have no weaknesses, but you're good against guns. Still, this is fine. That was bad. Everyone all right? I'm holding on somehow. Are you guys telling me that I should be guarding? Let's go. 4499. Do I want to just get as much curse as possible, or do I want to just keep dealing as much damage as possible? I guess the curse probably isn't going to build up like was my original goal. Alright, phase 2. What was that? Uh-oh. Okay. Muddled our allies. Yeah, I'm gonna use a fucking item, bro. Alright, everyone guard. Guarding honestly isn't that bad if there's no time limit in combat, because it just feels good. This guy's doing a lot of that curse shit, bro. So, Sumi just murdered that man. I mean, Sumi is great. Well, level your characters. Most of them I still think are in their, I think, are 60s. I don't think I've made that 50, that 70 jump yet on most of them, besides like Joker. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't remember. I guess I could just hit Q, right? Level 60, 60, 60, 60, 53, and 60. I think you gotta keep healing, man. Is it the most exciting thing? I didn't say it was. Okay, I was not expecting. You know what? I was not expecting that. I'll be honest. I'll just shock him, I guess. I don't think I need to use my thing yet. The heal is pretty good, but I think I could use it on my turn after he attacks. Alright, go ahead and keep smacking him. Lay the old smackdown, the old 1-2. Bada bing, bada boom. Another 4K. I'm really hoping to get Sumi dupes today. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll target you. You want? Did they actually ask me to bring an item? You love the MP recovery from the guard? I honestly didn't even realize it did that. I don't even think you could hit him, right? He's immune to everything this turn. Okay, not a lot of. All right, what is this? Brainwash, confused. Which one's muddle? Is brainwash muddle? Okay, let's. You know what? Let's go, because you never know what the fucking translation of this game. Brainwash. Oh my gosh. Are you? I think you're fine. I think the other two should guard. So we'll go ahead and give him a relax gel. We'll give some more defense. If I lose this fight, you better give me my items back. And what is that? Is that daze? Does it do anything? Let's just take a look, because he just got it. And became brainwashed? You don't look brainwashed. Maybe it means you can become brainwashed. Is there an 80 turn time limit? No, we have 120 in this fight. That should be more than enough. Oh, maybe it's the last character to... I don't know. I mean, that feels like that was a fucking waste. All right, give him the fucking juice, bro. Retro dance number. I think we're gonna shoot this guy a bunch this turn instead of lowering his defense. Nah, let's lower his defense, bro. Let's just lower his defense, because Smash It is so good. Because he even has the Desperado, so like it lowers his defense by what, 56%? I mean, that's pretty damn good. I honestly think Closer does not need to be here. She is not bringing a lot to the table right now. All right, and maybe that's on me. I don't know. Maybe I'm... you didn't even shock? Brother. Brother. You gotta at least shock. Alright, go ahead and lay the smackdown right here. Oops. Okay. Target those first. Okay. Are they weak to literally everything? They do have 18,000 experience, but they are weak to physical, which is like not a bad place to start. It seems like they could be knocked down. You probably have to break them first. This fight is lagging for me for some reason. I don't know. We'll see if anyone else is. Is anyone else having lagging? Or is it lagging for you in combat personally, or is the stream lagging? I mean, we're gonna break them. I guess 18,000 ain't that much. How many bullets do you have? You only have 7 bullets. Do we die here? I assume we don't die in the first turn that the cameras are up. Uh-oh. Can we break the cameras and stop this or no? This is one thing about not knowing the mechanics. I think we just accept that we don't know the mechanics. Maybe we use Seppi, Soi's here. Because Soi could deal good damage while also... Oh, you're only targeting one character? It would appear. Wonder what the chances of Sumi targeting the right character is. We'll give you some more juice. Yeah, I just don't know if we break the camera, if he comes out or not. Should be fine though. Oh, he switched to guard attacking Sumi now. Or sorry, Soi. Is it based on the last person that attacked? Either way, I am a little... You know what? Fuck it. Worst case scenario, she dies. Lay the old smackdown. Yield 1-2, buckle my shoe. So I probably could have just killed it. Okay, it did hit everybody, but I guess it does extra damage to that one target. I'm hoping this kills this and you don't use your juice on it, but we'll find out. Yeah, alright, you're gonna use your follow-up. That's okay. Oh, he's weakened. Let's go. Okay. Let's hope he skips one turn here. We'll give him a little bit of curse. Give him a little bit of gun. Give him a little bit of gun. You kept healing the boss. That is really funny. Alright, let's go all in. He only went up to 4 curse stacks, so he didn't really get much of those. I think it was maybe a little unlucky. Alright, shock him. You gotta do the shock eventually, bro. Oh, I didn't expect you to recover from dizziness that fast. I'll be honest, I expected you to have a little more dizziness in your body. Alright, fine. Keep following up. Shit! You have no right! Your disposable extras to make the real star shine! Anyone who sullies my stage, die pathetically, miserably, without desire. Oh, he's raging right now. Agepan? What's he doing now? Oh, he's throwing a tantrum. Keep your guard up. Is that metaphorical? Is that metaphorical? Quick, tell me now. We're gonna mother chant. Who is the... You have the most HP, but you're the hardest to heal to full. Yeah, but you've got your own thing, so we'll give it to you. And then we're gonna just have you use your icy defense here. Keep it going. You forgot about Unicorn? Yes, yeah, you can get a skill that removes brainwash. I didn't bring, because I didn't know the mechanics of the fight. Like, I'm kind of with you guys. I'm just using the items. But when we go in to like farm this guy every week, we'll have to remember that. All right, let's see if this guy has a bunch of HP or not. He actually, we might have just been able to kill him there, if I'm being honest. How much HP? They've only got 9,000 HP. But can I deal 9,000 AoE damage? If we don't break them, I think we might be in trouble. I don't think we're fucking breaking them, bro. I didn't bring any AoE damage, really. That his weakable opened up. I'll definitely use the unicorn there. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be legit. What does this do? I don't think we have enough AoE damage, man. Okay, maybe that's bad. Maybe we're not supposed to hit it. It's hard to know exactly what to do, and there's no actual indicators. So I think we might have been making a mistake here. But it's hard to know. I still don't know until his turn comes up. They're weak to ice, apparently. If we're making a mistake or not making a mistake. Let's see if we can break one. It says it's buffing his stats, but maybe we break one, we're in a better spot. Look at it. His sword got dizzy. Okay, I think we're fucking up. I think we're making him stronger. At that, but regardless, we're gonna try to break it now. There we go. We broke two of them. I don't know what we did. Climax after climax. I think this guy might be bugged, but I think it's cool. He looks kind of cool like this, though. Alright, just burst him down. Follow up. Get the good old crit. That 9,000, 10,000 crit, no problem. Give him all the curse stacks. We definitely got to heal here. We might be just in straight up dead territory. We'll find out. Hey, look at he didn't get his bonus healing until look at that. He didn't get his healing until after another action came up. So there's like a bug with the dagger. What did I learn last time I destroyed the swords? Literally nothing. The text came up too fast for me to read. So by destroying two swords, did he pop out, or were we just making mistakes? We're just gonna guard, and we're gonna hope that we don't die. We will try to kill one of them with this, because it also heals us. But We'll just do one. And then everyone is still guarding, but this gives us a bunch more HP. Okay, it didn't kill it. That's not good. Whatever, everyone's just guarding anyway. We'll see. Did we die here? Who fucking knows? No, it's weak. That was weak as shit, bro. Alright, closer, time for you to do your thing. Wrathful Thunder. That's all you ever do. No way! The leading man forced into a corner. You forgot about his last 3 phases, bro. Let's do this. I'll go somewhere I can get a clear shot. It could be a risk. What do you think, Wonder? He's the best character on my team right now. I would prefer if he didn't go. I'd prefer if you didn't go because you're literally probably the strongest character on my fucking team. You almost lost because of the turn limit. Here we go. Do this. He's got a big heel on those boots. Mandarin! Oh, now he could reload his ammo. I do like that guy. I still don't know the mechanics that well. The sword thing, I don't know if specific. There's a lot of mechanics over the course of a fight because every phase kind of has its own little mechanics. But I still don't know if I'm supposed to destroy the swords or not. Now we just have to steal the treasure. Maybe it's like destroy all the swords or don't even bother just trying to destroy any of them. I can't move anymore. You win. Just take it and get out of here. It's ours now. Could you hold on a second, Wonder? There's something I gotta ask him. Hey, Miyazawa, why does your soup always taste like shit? I don't know. I never learned how to cook. I want to know why you started crying at the food fight. I always dreamed of being a movie star. Wow, what a non-egotistical narcissist dream. I left the countryside for the city, hoping to become a star on the silver screen, like the ones I saw in films as a child. But I was never that good looking, so the only roles I ever got were background extras. I mean, okay, I went with dreams of becoming a movie star, and all I had was reliable work. I was never one of like the 100 most famous people to ever exist in the world. Always rejected, always broke, always starving. I had to throw away my pride to survive. I suck up all the actors who made it big. I'd suck up all the actors who made it big. Get them to buy me expensive meals, all the while crying to myself over how pathetic I was. You don't understand. Rich and famous people bought me the most extravagant meals of all time. You could never understand how hard that was for me. They bought me the most expensive food in the city. Do you know what that's like? It's miserable. At first, it was just a local TV program. And then, as a poor, broke, then as someone who went to basically Los Angeles to become an actor, yes, I had work. Yes, I had rich and powerful friends who would spend their money on me. I also booked a TV program. This is the life of a failure. People fucking dream of a career this successful. Irritated. The chefs in the kitchen, they shined like the real stars I used to idolize. With a twinkle in their eye and a pride in their heart, they followed their own path without looking back. You splashing water on me had nothing to do with it. Victory Kitchen's authentic flavor made me feel all the more phony. I couldn't face the truth, that I was a fake, that I threw away my pride. All I was a TV show host, actor, movie extra with rich and powerful friends. This guy's a fucking loser, bro. Asinine villain. I'm not gonna forgive you, but you acknowledged my ramen. You couldn't lie to yourself about what you tasted. The reason, but you did like my cooking. It means you're at least not totally evil. You've made as far as you have because of something you couldn't turn your back on in that moment. Your tongue. Your real sense of taste you've spent years cultivating. Huh? Now you're gonna be tasting... I don't even know if I should say it. Let's just say he's going to prison, alright? A strong desire to become one is what gives prison pride and purpose. As people, we have all these dreams and aspirations, but we also know that some things in life don't always work out. We can't control what talents we're born with. I don't want this guy's fucking sob story. This guy's a fucking loser, bro. He really tried to give me a pity story, and it was the most pathetic one of all time. Seriously reflect on your actions and atone for your crimes. Then, come back to my shop as a true celebrity critic. Maybe he's not going to prison. Well, I don't know. He might confess to literally blackmailing and stealing and... Like, I think he totally might go to prison. And if you end up broke, I'll give you a bowl of ramen on the house. You kids are optimistic. But I guess they cut ties with me anyway. So now is a good time to start from scratch. They hit him with the womp womp. Yeah. Oh, boo-hoo. You know, the world's tiniest violin. Well done, Soy. My soy boy. Thanks for sorry for dragging things out. They don't want to end it by beating him up. I wanted to understand where he was coming from before changing his heart. I wanted to change his heart before we changed his heart. Collapsing. Why don't we ever tell people fucking information before it's happening? Exactly. Start with that. What are you, crazy? You didn't tell me that we were gonna potentially die from the whole world collapsing. I do like her baseball references. I think hanging around with you guys has really increased my stamina. Thank God this treasure wasn't as big as the last one. Yeah, where's the treasure? I ate it. Here it is. Can we watch the movie? We must be able to watch it, right? 5 to go. 2 down, 5 to go. Wow. Probably more than 5. Apparently there are 7 treasures in total, so there are 5 more palace rulers out there somewhere. That's a long way to go, and it means that there are more people out there like Miyazawa. Yeah, I mean, at least 5. Luckily, there's only 5 more bad people in the world, guys, and then the world will be saved. Have any more memories come back to you? Yes. But to be frank, they're quite jumbled. I think I may have been wrong. Wrong? There's actually 59 million evil people with palaces. We can't have a calm discussion just standing like this. Let's talk about it once we leave the metaverse. Let's talk about it once I'm back into my owl body. Wrong. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. He was sitting there wondering. One day at a time, bro. That's a couple. That's at least in like the 1-year anniversary, right? You're starting to space again. Is everything all right? Listen, we have mystical visions. We could change personas. We're the leader. Everyone stop questioning me, okay? Everyone's always up in my business. Need to lean on my shoulder? Sometimes, Soy. I don't like either of those responses. It's okay. Well, let me know if you need a hand. We're about to enter a wider area, so we'll use my car from here. Thank you. Thanks, Cattle. What the heck was that just now? No, not just now, but over and over again. Am I forgetting something? You can't forget something you don't know yet. Is it about we're trying to fight the end of the world and maybe shit doesn't always go according to plan? Oh, wait a second. Didn't she make our calling card? My editor is such a menace. Oh. Oh my god. It's Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider. Wait, Filemon Banner, the boss of Igor in Persona 1? I don't know anything about Persona 1. Are we driving? Oh, yeah. I thought we were in the city because it just showed us that. No. No, we're inside of Cattle right now. Yes. I mean, no. I was just thinking, obviously, I can't condone for anything he's done. I can't condone anything he's done, and I don't want to regret changing his heart either. But with all his hope and passion for acting, if things had gone well for him, do you think he'd have turned out differently? Yeah, well, if everyone with an acting dream that didn't have it come true became literally, like, bent on destroying everyone around them, I think maybe the world would be worse. So fuck that guy. Soy, you're being soft. Go back to splashing water in faces, okay? Whoa! I didn't know you could speak through there like that, Cattle. We're kind of deep inside of Cattle's body. Wonder, eyes on the road, please. What wonder did you try to copy? Makoto Yuki? What? What wonder did you try to copy? Hypothetically speaking, and I mean hypothetically, what if someone were making people's desires get corrupted? Making them corrupted? Soy? Like someone's manipulating them? But when I touched Miyazawa's treasure, and when he was inside my body, it's pure speculation. Besides these multiple pieces of evidence, this is pure speculation. I sense the influence of another human being. What? Well, from my logic, I believe there was someone pulling the strings from behind the scenes. Pulling the strings? In other words, the person who was purposely corrupted by Miyazawa's desires and caused his treasure to form. You mean like a mastermind? You mean someone made Miyazawa do all those bad things? Then Kyuchi too? Someone intentionally corrupted him? I told you, I'm not certain. If only I could remember everything. However, I did notice that just before Miyazawa's shadow disappeared, it said they cut ties with me. Right. Something about how that other person's gone, he was free to start over. Is there really someone behind all this? Let's put a pin in this conversation until the 6-month anniversary. We'll come back to it. The heck is this? A movie ticket stub? Why do I have this? Oh, is this what his treasure turned into, maybe? This is a sealed drink. Makes the treasure return to its original form. You said he looked up the movie stars he watched as a kid. It's got to be some cool samurai movie, right? And the shadow went out of control that led him to act that out in the real world. So if someone really did manipulate Miyazawa, then they're the reason he ended up that way, right? Speculatively, I don't know that word, bro. It's possible that the person could be watching us this very minute. Ooh. Make sure you talk to the statue. You get 5 meta gems. Every day. No, not every day, but you get them once. It's a possibility. We have stolen twisted desires from 2 people already. If this mastermind truly is orchestrating things behind the scenes, it would be logical to assume that we may be on their radar. We have to be careful. Right. Here we're just regular high schoolers and an owl. If somebody powerful or part of some big organization, we don't stand a chance against them. Oh God. As long as we're careful, nothing bad can ever happen to us. We're the protagonists. Our identities are safe and stick to business as usual. All right, that makes sense. Okay, time for a mood change. I'm ready. I'm gonna hit the hay. We just said act normal. That was normal for me. Love how Lufel is just on Wonder's head. I honestly dig that. I think Owl Lufel is like way more enjoyable than the creepy humanoid one that we get inside of Mementos. My class is math homework. Oh no. Lol, rip, bro. Ha. I owe her after all. I'll get going then. See you guys. Totally normal. I'm heading home too. Ya boy Lufel, see you at school. I'm ready to get a rank up with my boy Lufel here. Maybe not here, but maybe at home. Back to everyday life just like that. Talk of this mastermind didn't seem to deter those 2 one bit. So, shall we head home as well? Ya boy. Oh, movie ticket stub. 2000 Wonder Experience. Go home. Okay. Don't go home right now. Wait, go home. Take me home. So how much more content do you think there is? I mean, we're still in the outcome of Pride. We're not even done with it, right? So we'll find out. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, boom. How you guys doing today? Made a group chat so we can get in touch easily. Great, thanks. Oh, BT dubs? I forgot to ask earlier, but when Miyazawa's change of heart supposed to happen? Shouldn't take too long. Oh, that's right, we haven't even seen the change of heart yet. What about your homework? I did what I could. Night, guys. He definitely didn't do it. Well, I'm off to bed then. Night. Good work today, everyone. Chats are quite convenient. Contravice. People can relay thoughts to each other without meeting in person. But keeping in mind our actions may be being observed, we should maintain a degree of caution with our virtual communications. From now on, we should consider planning out our actions more carefully. You're right. Oh my God, he's right. Yes, we need an advisor, someone to act as a sort of brain, managing the functions of the Phantom Thieves. Can't you do it? No, I'm an owl, you idiot. However, sorting my returning memories, studying the metaverse, that is truly where I want to focus my efforts. That leaves me. You are not a candidate for advisor either. We've successfully recovered 2 treasures now, thanks to your contribution as team leader. Therefore, I want you to continue focusing on commanding the Phantom Thieves. That is my way of saying you're a reliable leader. I have high hopes for your efforts going forward. Give me that faith, bro. Give me that faith. Oh, efficient prep. Some materials may be returned after crafting gifts. We might not need to make 10 lockpicks in the future. We might only need to make 8, and then we could get some free ones. Wings of Faith, the legendary frame. How Holden Lee, how you doing, friend? My eyelids are getting heavy. Better take some medicine then, get some coffee. Boom, boom, boom. Are they gonna take me to the Velvet Room? Hit hard pity after losing to Ryuji. I mean, losing to Ryuji isn't the worst thing that could happen, but I mean, I'm not gonna say congratulations either, you know, I understand. Got Marion and 30 pulls though, that is really good. I mean, you got both characters now. 160 is pretty, oh, I guess it's not 160. If you did 160, that's real bad. But if you got Ryuji early and then you had to go to 80, that's not as bad. Miyazawa retired. It's all over the internet. Apparently all his food reviews on TV and online were total lies. Also, he tried to steal the rights of the restaurants he shut down and made buttloads of money ripping people off. Talk about a full course crime. Oh yeah, he was condemned as a menace, wasn't he? It actually made him popular for a while, but I guess pull back the curtain and he's just a regular, rotten menace. I heard from Masa-san. A message came through Miyazawa's messenger apologizing to Victory Kitchen, and the rights to the shop were returned to Pops. Let's go! We did it. But I can't relax till I hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Apparently he's holding an emergency press conference this afternoon. Sorry I'm late! Oh, why is the exclamation point in the top right corner? I don't know. Do you guys want to watch the press conference together at lunch? Let's do it. I shall join you, Backpack Owl. All right, Backpack Owl, we get it. Trying to get Yui's weapon now? I'm going to try to get Marion's weapon, I think. I don't really want Yui, but I will pull for her if I get Marion before too long. His crimes didn't feel as bad? I don't know, man. Literally stealing people's livelihoods, and I mean, he probably caused people to go homeless, and maybe he might have actually caused deaths. It's not obvious that he did, but like, stealing people's livelihoods is a pretty fucking drastic thing to do, especially it's just for your own benefit. And completely taking over people's personal businesses through just fucking food reviews. I think he did fucking terrible shit. I think he's way worse than the Slammer. The Subway Slammer was just a guy that was like abusing people, which is bad. But like the scale, the impact of his actions are much smaller in general. And for the horrible crimes I've committed, I sincerely apologize. I am so very, truly sorry. I can't make up for all I've done. But starting today, I will be retiring from all media platforms. To everyone I've hurt through my egotistic behavior, I am truly, deeply sorry. Does this mean all of the bad reviews from your internet and television appearances were fabricated? You extorted large sums of money from restaurants in exchange for retracting reviews? Yes, that is all true. All of that money went into dyeing this one strand of my hair. I don't know how I can ever make it up to them, but I want to make everything right. Why confess now? What caused a sudden change of heart? The cause, it was Phantom Thieves. I mean, I feel like someone took the evil out of my heart. Did you say the Phantom Thieves? Miyazawa, stop crying! Stop crying right now! No, I've decided to accept full punishment. I will delete my Twitter account and go back to being wealthy, but this time being alone. He really confessed to everything. His heart is completely changed. It is incredible. We heard about his confession through the news, but actually seeing it firsthand is something else. Thanks again, you guys. This means I can bring Pop some good news. We did great work together. Soy, you're not allowed to leave. You're the only good person in my party. We got this far because we all worked together thanks to you. Call me Soy Boy. I haven't felt this at peace in a while. It's like I finished all my homework level piece. I hadn't finished the math homework. I thought you said you did what you could. That was a lie! I tried, but I couldn't solve a single problem. I mean, at least he looked at it. Is Soy actually noodle brained? How about you shut the hell up, because he's going to be a world famous chef and he doesn't need to know fucking trigonometry, bro. Gotten the story achievement where you visit the eel shop? I haven't been able to get that yet. I didn't know it was a story quest though. I got an overall GPA of 1. Uh-oh. I will say, in the United States, that is basically all Fs. That is basically the worst GPA you could possibly get. You can get as low as a 0 if you get literally all Fs, but a 4.0 is with A's. 4.0 is a good GPA. A 1 is very bad. Oh, that's failing. Okay. She is noodle brained. The beard is gone. Now I just look like I look like a dorky, like, I don't know. I feel like I look like an internet creep now. I have the long hair and it's all back right now because of my headphones. And I feel like I'm a guy that goes up to girls and be like, you're so beautiful. But I'm not, all right? That's not me. I'm still the guy with the beard. The beard's just gone. I still have my girlfriend. Guys. No telling how things will turn out with this motley crew. Feels like we've all gotten close. GPA of 1 is, okay, it is bad. Well, you're right about that. All right, you don't need to back me up on that. Still, I'll still be counting on you to lead us from now on, ya boy. Yeah, boy. I didn't fail. I just made it over the mark. That's nothing to be proud of. A 1, okay, so a 1 is not, her 1 is bad, but it's not as bad as a 1 is in the United States. You would never, ever, ever pass with a 1.0 GPA. But their standards are probably way higher. Why do I think that? 2 coffee aids. Control sun, control moon. Oh, milestone pass. Guys, we gotta spend some money. Don't buy it on Steam, though. It actually just costs more money. Guys, we did it. Katana tongue cut down. Let's go to the shop. You've been farming gear? Not really. Is Marion for sure being added to the standard? Did they change her to limited? Last I heard, it is for sure being added to the standard, just not quickly. 7 days? This is a great little thing. I will buy that. You can see I already bought some of this. These are not as expensive. These are cheaper if you buy them on your phone. What level are you waiting to farm cards? I don't know. It's mostly just an experience thing than anything. It's mostly just a stamina thing more than anything. Like, I'm not against farming cards even at level 50. But it could be rough. It's rough out here. All right, what do we got? Use 3 action points. Clear a platform in Metro of Desire. Use 120 stamina. Let's use 120 stamina first. God, how many days do I have to do this? I would really prefer to do this tomorrow. How many days do I have? I mean, it's only Thursday now, right? New dungeon crawler mode is fun as fuck. I'm very excited for that. All right, don't get me wrong. In fact, the new lady is an HP character, right? Marion uses HP, so she probably wants the HP card. Is there anything that does light? Okay, I guess we'll go for some control cards then, because I'm planning on pulling her today. I just want to spend some stamina, if I'm being honest. Although, first thing we got to do. First things first, you gotta come over here and now. Forge it. Increase attack by 56%. Let's go. Pop off, you boy. Level 6 dagger, and then we go to the armory, and we do the same thing for this dagger. These are great fucking daggers, bro. Like, They're very good. Obviously, they're like the baseline, right? They just make your... But, I mean, they are very good. All right, let's go ahead and clear this. Let us bring... Not you, not you, not you. We'll bring you first. Is this literally the best lightning guy I have? Okay, well, we will bring you then, and we will bring you. I really want to get this guy up to level 80. Really bad, but it's hard to get that awakening thing, I think. Her skills are based on HP. Yeah, then that just sounds better. All right, so we'll just do this, and we'll do a couple rolls. You don't even have an AoE lightning attack, bro? Okay, it might not matter. You think they'll add Miriam's weapon to Lufel's plan? I have no idea. But that is why I'm definitely not pulling on the weapon until reset. Because at reset, I will know. Because at reset, we'll actually just have the information, right? This song is so good. All right, so we might start doing polls, but I want to do all my polls at the same time if I can, because I want to do a YouTube video and I don't want to have to edit a bunch of different things together. I want to be able to do a bunch of polls at once. And how I might use all my golden tickets as well, just to go for dupes of my 4 stars. But maybe that's not worth it. I don't know. Gambit time. We're getting close to Gambit time for sure. Nightbot is banned. All right, Nightbot, you just got timed out. Nightbot, be nice to my friends. We'll do 200. Let's just do it. Okay, we did get some stuff. I mean, anything, this shit is garbage down there though, but we got an HP percent. I mean, just lock it right now, right? I mean, it's just an HP percent moon. Another HP percent. And SP recovery. That's probably less good. We got 2 HP percent gold cards. That's pretty cool. Do I think our 5-star weapon is worth it? I can't confidently say yes. In my heart of hearts, it feels like yes, it is worth it, but I honestly cannot tell you that it is worth it because I just don't have enough experience yet. All right, so we're gonna do this. Let's go ahead and go to our missions. Fuck all these exclamation points. We should do this first. No, let's do this first. Just go. Well, let's unlock this and let's try this out a little bit. Actually, one thing, there's so much to do today. Today is such a crazy day. We haven't even gone to mementos. All right, so I have. let's do some math. All right, let's do notepad. Everyone help me. I've got 73 plat tickets. I've got 1,500, 100 meta gems. And I've got 2, 4, 4, 5 gooseberries. Gooseberry gem. Goose gems. I don't remember what they're called. And then how many? I have 16 and 122. 16 weapon pulls, 122 golds. Okay. How much is a pull? How much is a platinum? Because I can't, it doesn't show me. How much is it to do 1 platinum ticket? How many gems? They didn't add the new characters 4-star weapons in the 4-star box. I thought that was like literally, you could do it with gecko coins. You could do it with gecko coins, I think. But if we take a look at this, is it not added? You're right. It's not added here, but I think if you get the gecko coins, you're set. Also, I'm probably going to end up using this. On what? I don't know. I'm really tempted to get her weapon. But I don't think, I think I might get, because I'm probably getting Ryuji's weapon today. And then I probably get Rose Thorn as well. That's my guess. Sorry, do you guys know how many gems it takes? I swear this picture is different. Is there the purple one? Can I take a look at what I already bought? I gotta find out right now. I gotta find out. We gotta go to the realm of repression. I gotta take a look at these. Okay, these still look like little dicks. The blue ones I don't think look as much as real dicks, little dicks, but I think this purple one just looks like a little dick, honestly. They even made the tip like different colored. All right, I'll ask oh, let me take a look at this really quick, see if it's important. We'll ask chat here. This chat. Do you know how many gems one plat ticket costs? Does Uma Musume have the Subway Slammer? I think okay, it's 150. It's 150. Okay, never. I was gonna make a joke that's not as important as doing content. Okay. So it's not just literally 15,000 divided by 150. I mean, I could do that. I mean, I know it's 100, but let's do 15,000, and we'll do, we'll just do 15,000 divided by 150. That way we could say that's 100. So we got 100 here, 100 plat tickets, and then we've got 2,445 divided by 150, and that is 16. So we have 16 plus 100 plus 73 is 189. We have 189 pulls max. So we're guaranteed to get one character without spending another $1. That's kind of good to know. So I could do a 200 pull. Why did you not teleport me over there? Motherfucker, bro. Go to the other side. Okay, sorry. This wasn't working, by the way. This was stuck. Oh, it's only 1,000 for or it's only 100 for the weapon? Whatever. A multi is 1,000. I didn't realize the weapons were cheaper. So getting one copy of the weapon may not be super hard. But don't get the weapon first, right? Don't put the cart before the horse. Mementos is quite as strange as a late. I'd like you to take a look. All right. Let's go. Give me the Metro of Desire. They call me Mr. Metro of Desire. I'll go to the Path of Quilmot. I'll go to Area 2 in the Path of Quilmot. All right, so find the hidden location. Play the old smackdown. Wow, he just dropped out of the fucking sky. What a man. What a cow. I will say his car form does seem like a cow. His car form does not seem very owl-like. What do you got here? My evaluation is correct, and this is a gathering place for the shadows of lost humans. A gathering place? In fact, there has been a slight change in the voices I hear. Okay. I don't really need the story behind this part. If I'm being real, I kind of just want to get in there and start doing this stuff. We must prevent this palace from expanding. Can we do anything? Inside this space, just like a palace, there are powerful shadows holding distorted desires. All right. I'm sorry, just fucking let me in, bro. I don't need your lore about the fucking this. The Metro Desire. Let's get in. Board a train. Head to the final station at the end of the map and defeat the boss to earn various rewards. Head to the final station at the end of the map to defeat the boss shadow. Wow, that's the same thing, but said in a different way. Along the way, experience a variety of events where you may battle against shadows or meet different people. That's nice. Earn experience points by clearing the control center. By completing special conditions, you can earn various rewards. You can gain helpful stat buffs and items. Yes. Items you have acquired at the control center will be registered at the Lost and Found, and you could receive a collection reward. Okay. So, 1680 here. Upgrade train. Special operations. Let's take a look. Clear. What's the hardest one? With a fire formation, with an ice formation. So there's 6 levels, it looks like right now. Charms. Oh, so each one you find will give you a little bit of juice, huh? Or maybe not these. Maybe not the charm buffs. Oh, exclusive to maybe the Dreamline or something like that. And then these will give you juice, okay. Don't worry about that. Upgrade train. 100 tickets. Ooh. +3 insta-kill level. I kind of like that. And then track record. Progress 1 out of 100. Route level 0. Whoa! 1 golden ticket. How high does it go? It goes up to level 100. But the really cool rewards stop, I guess, maybe at level 90. I don't know if that last thing is actually good. All right, let's depart. You guys ready? Which part of the Persona anime is the best to start with? I've never seen a Persona anime, so my answer would be probably to not watch it. Wait. Is there an operation for level 1? Any difficulty? Difficulty 4, 5, and... Actually, no, not even 5. Just difficulty 4 and 6 want specific stuff. Okay, it doesn't matter what we pick. So we're gonna bring our boy Soy, as always. Soy's always there. I'm gonna bring Sumi, and I am going to bring you as well. This should be fine. I don't really like that order, lol. This is my go-to team right now. We'll go with the damagers. Can be insta-killed. Wait, is that you? Maybe they just mean I don't care. Whatever, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it. Instant kill me then. See what I care. This is the test run. Oh, hello. You don't gotta be here. Lost items. These items grant a variety of different effects that can offer advantages in battles. You can find lost items by buying them from Martham, or by defeating shadows. Okay. Buying 3 items at the same shop grants 1 lost item. Can only be used once. This is kind of nice. If you lose a battle, it will count as a victory, and all allies will be healed. Only works once. I don't know. Let's just take the lucky bag. Let's spend a bunch of money. I want to go up. Oh, railway coins. Let's go. This is fun. I'm already having a good time. Choose which route you take as you progress towards the final station. Stop at stations along the way to battle shadows or meet people. 7, huh? You could buy lost items and charms from her. She could also upgrade your currently held charms. Cool. Meet various people and obtain items or trigger events depending on your responses to their conversations. Okay. When you defeat shadows, you can receive charms. An extremely powerful shadow will appear when defeated. You continue to the next line and clear the control center. 1 to 3 treasure chests will appear containing lost items. Fortune station. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Just show me what we got. Let's just get in there. Just normal attacks, except the boss. You get the same rewards as normal. Ah, okay. Excuse me. That's what you mean. Okay. Enhance your party's abilities by possessing it. Just by possessing it. Oh, charms. Okay. When only 1 foe is present, increase party's attack. The Grim set. Sure. Let's keep going. Oh, we got nothing else here besides the fast mode. So how long is it? It's actually not that long. Oh, 10 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 7. This might be a short one, but also it might not be a short one. Lucky railway coins. These coins can be used to purchase lost items and charms, as well as to upgrade charms, as well as upgrade charms. They can be earned by defeating shadows or by breaking objects on platforms. You could use the player to fully restore. Yeah. It's like, you think I'm in trouble? All right, what do you got for me? I want to buy 3 items for you. 100% chance to activate set 2 of 1 charm. Okay, just do that. When using Grim number 3, when using a single target attack, increase the damage. Okay, so there's a yeah. Okay. Single target skill, ignore 30% of their defense. After using a single target skill, deal bonus almighty damage equal to 7% of the damage taken by the target. It's obviously insane. This is really fun. What do these mean? The cruel set and the noble set. We'll worry about this stuff later. See what's like good. Yeah, you probably can't instant kill in future stages. You're absolutely correct. Purge number 4. Oh, epic. After defeating a foe, inflict 3/4 stacks of agony. Deal 1% of max HP per stack as damage. I'll take that, but I don't think it sounds good. Maybe it's insane. It doesn't read very good. Sometimes things don't read good when they're actually insane. So this is like giving you 6 different events or whatever for the whole thing. You can only choose one. All right, I'll take it. Wait, was there a second chest there? I don't think there was another chest. I think in the future there could be other chests and you only get one of them. Okay. Boom, boom. Hello, big boy. What's your name? Nice. I guess we take the Grim set, right? When using a single number 5, I wonder if that's like reference to its level or if it's literally the fifth thing. I wonder how many there are. It seems like once you get 4, you get a thing. Stolen painting. I love this. The pieces. Increase all Phantom Thieves damage dealt by 10% for every 100 coins lost. I mean, that seems pretty legit. Lose all of your prayer and you cannot gain any more. Increase all allies damage dealt by 20% and decrease attribute damage taken by 20%. Attribute damage, that's kind of interesting. I guess we take one of the rare ones, right? Because those are probably going to be harder to come by in the future. Check. Uh-oh, we don't have any money to give you now. She's like, you don't want to buy this? Yeah, I do. But we don't get to do that for you. Enhance the intensity. We don't have any money, man. Unless... Nope, she doesn't have any here. I know we just spent it all, but this is specifically a level that I think will be very easy. I do not care about min-maxing like this. Uh-oh. Come on, we got him! Come on, guys, jump! Jump! Alright, we actually have to do one fight this stage. When shadows on the field use a certain skill, whoa, who knows what skill that could be? Shadows gain Legion. When Legion reaches 5 stacks power, will activate a powerful multi-target skill. Just don't let them use skills. We should have brought Joker. Why do they get to go first? Oh, we're on auto? I hate being on auto, bro. I hate being on auto, like, by default, and, like, a first time doing a new mechanic, bro. Like, I didn't want to do that. Oh. You know what? Because luckily we're fine. Just light up all, just do all 24, bro. Good hit. You're going here. So I have like 2 chests left in Kyuchi Palace, but they're rare chests, so they don't show up on the map. Is there an easy way to find out where they are? I don't know what Kyuchi's Palace is. I don't remember that. There's no such thing as a rare chest that doesn't show up on the map, though, that I've seen. I've literally never even heard of a rare chest not showing up on a map, so I don't think that's accurate. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, the first dungeon. Oh yeah. The first palace. Yeah, I mean there's the only it's not that it doesn't show up on the map. If you don't see it on the map, it means you're not close enough to it. It has like you have a big area of effect, but if you're really far away from it, you won't be able to see it on the map. But as long as you're any reasonable distance, like half a map distance away from it, it will show up. Now they're on fire. I guess we could do a technical here. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're bringing backup? Maybe you guys didn't fucking ruin my first turn. I will say it is weird to give us a boss with a bunch of multi-target stuff when the very first, like the 6 things that they try to give us are all the single target stuff. Alright, just kill this motherfucker. Don't even give him a chance. I brought all the single target. You can also make, like, because you're probably going to want the breakable objects as well. Where you are going to be able to, you can make the breakable object thing, like the lust detector or whatever, once you're past 50%, and that will point you to the chests as well, if you're really having a hard time finding them. I should not have targeted this one, because this is the only one that he can actually fucking, like, hit. Oh, maybe they're dying when they... Do they die when they die? Guys, do they die when they die? Alright, who are you gonna target? Do you just target the lowest HP one? No, maybe you target the one your ally targeted. Why are you getting so much agony? Lay the smackdown. Oh, never mind, they're dead. The detectors will also, their primary objective is they point you towards breakable items, because there's an achievement for getting like almost all the breakable items. But they will also point you towards anything you haven't found, including treasure chests and stuff. 168 tickets, 850 EXP score, journey completed, 4 buff charms, 2 items. This is talk about a absolute killer run. We're already at 3 out of 100, okay? Not to brag. Super rare. It's just a bunch of drugs. I think, honestly, I don't even want the HP. What are you trying to give me here? Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. We're gonna hold off on this for now, because I think the mission is done, right? Okay, so we're done with that. Can I take a... Here we go. I wanted to watch this. This palace looks sick, bro. It's a damn dam. It's a less hype trailer than the other one, given the song, but it looks very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock in a rut, because then we can take a look at his buffs, right? All right. What's up, Soy? Hey, boy, I was chewing on an idea, but since you're here, totally out of the blue, I know you're hungry right now. Yeah. Oh, are you hungry right now? Always. Let's go. Ugh. I've been waiting to try this ramen shop for forever now, but why don't we just go to our place? Okay, well, I mean, it is new, all right? When I heard old-fashioned ramen, this is what comes to mind. I wish I lived in a culture where soup was more common. There's not a lot of places to go get ramen, right? It's like most places you go do not sell soup. And ramen, soup, whatever, you know what I mean? A bowl of broth with stuff in it. And it's very uncommon to like be able to go sit down and have a bowl of soup of some kind. Everywhere has fucking cheeseburgers, though. Everywhere has cheeseburgers. And I like cheeseburgers, but sometimes I want a bunch of liquid in a bowl. That tastes yummy. The broth had the dashi taste with hints of seafood. You can find in pretty much every Japanese dish. But the intentional uneven thickness of the noodles gave the dish a unique texture and brought it all together. Where did that come from, you fucking nerd? Blurted out what I was thinking. I want to open a ramen shop in the future, a place that serves my ideal bowl of ramen. But what flavors do I think are best? The more I think about it, the more I don't know. If I remember right, ya boy! Aren't your parents traveling now? Does that mean you usually eat alone? If it's okay, could you help me find my ideal flavors? Whenever you got time, or your stomach's getting grumbly, it's fine. We just follow my nose. I wish I had a best friend that would just go to random restaurants with me all the time. Oh wait, I fucking do. It's just hard to find time as like a real life adult, you know? But my birthday is next week. My birthday is actually a week from today. It's on next Thursday. I'm a bit of a contrarian, I've been told, so I'm going to go out to eat something really fun. I don't know what, though. I've been told by Pops a number of times I have to listen to other people's opinions more. But if I'm going to get the same opinion, I should get it from someone I can trust, right? All right, yeah. I'll help you out. Okay, let's do it. I like eating food with you. Maybe you could teach me how to have a more astute palate. Does he teach you how to cook? I love this right here, by the way. Bong. This is a fire presentation. This is very good presentation, by the way. It's actually huge. I think I'm going to start doing polls after. Do I do polls after this? I got to do them today before the stream's over. You can cook more recipes. All right, simple solo cooking. Let's go. Yes, okay. I'm happy to have a dude. Can we me and him flirt a little bit? All right, we'll start with you. We cannot prioritize your bond, but we might get some juice back. Actually, what's pretty cool is he only goes up to level 10. So he's nice and simple. Some ingredients may be returned after cooking. That's pretty nice. That's at level 5. And some gecko coins in there, but that's whatever. Your chance of cooking superb dishes is increased. You may produce extra serving after cooking. I don't care about that. You can cook even more recipes. Okay. I do like this, though. This isn't his specialty, but I mean, I guess, you know. Oh, is this the ramen? That first sip kind of looks like hair, but I think it's ramen. When do you come in? Sorry, nerds. What do you like? Mixed nuts? We got a mixed nuts enjoyer in chat. He ain't the only one. Don't we have this? Didn't we get this? No. We have some fancy fucking dish. I also like that he likes the robot vacuum. I guess I could see if I have any of this, right? Before I... Yeah, they give me fucking 50 fucking treasures, but for nothing you can have. All right, well, we'll figure that out. Should we skip the current banners? I think it's, like, honestly, I think it's almost always a good idea to skip banners in Gacha. Because typically whatever's coming out later is more powerful as, like, a general rule of thumb. But at the same time, I like Marion a lot, but I don't think, yeah, I mean, it's probably fine to skip, honestly. You could, and then save your gold tickets for whenever Marion eventually gets added. So what's new? You help us out, you're new. Curry with rice, what is that? Oh, we need curry roe. Matcha ice cream. We gotta kind of make this shit, even though I don't particularly want to. We are getting enough yen where this is probably good, right? Like soy sauce. So we need 2 soy sauce and we need some... I don't know. Let's go buy a couple things here and then we'll get ready to do some pulls. But then you're skipping forever? Yeah, I know. Like, that's the thing is, it's there's never a time where it's like, this is the best time. That's That's why a lot of people say just pull for what you enjoy, because typically when the game is designed with power creep built into it, and it's going to be more expensive over, like, it's just going to keep getting, the new stuff's going to just keep being more powerful. So at some point you got to kind of pick what you really want, and just be like, you know what, this is the character I really want. I think they'd be good for my account. They look really fun to play. I'm gonna use them a lot. Let's just get them. Let's go for them. Like, that's typically what you want. Although you typically probably shouldn't pull unless you can guarantee it. But I mean, that's also a little, maybe a little privileged of me to say. Cook one. Give me some of those ingredients back. I don't think I actually have a chance at first. I should probably wait. You're missing some ingredients, maybe. Fucking oh, amateur. You're calling me an amateur? Can you just show me the shit I can make, bro? Why do I have to click through this shit? Here we go. First time. Why the new banner haven't come yet in my app? Anyone know? Are you in Southeast Asia? Because Southeast Asia is a week behind, I think. Otherwise, you might not have updated your game. That's all. Oh, we got that matcha. We're like a regular Chef Boyardee, bro. I don't want to make 5. I don't like this number here. I just want to see what's new. Is that actually almost all the dishes? Have we made everything almost once now? We just have to make these 2. This one looks, I'll admit, intimidating. We need this and this, but this one looks nice and easy. Let's just go to the wholesale supermarket and get that. Also, we'll get a sea bass and a shoebox wine. And then maybe we can make, well, let's just get, I don't know, the shit we need first. I hope since they are accelerating content, they give us more rewards. Well, we don't know that they're accelerating content. We just know that they're accelerating the story. Which, whatever. Is that the same? Is that different? It's assuming like the banners aren't coming faster. It sounds like they said. Don't you want to give me a bottle of wine? The shoebox wine? I don't know if we'll have enough for both of this stuff. Kind of one thing like I wish we could make it a little bit easier. But they did say the story's coming faster, but they didn't imply that the banners are coming faster. But I'm kind of okay with both, honestly, even though it's like maybe not good for players, but it's still like more interesting usually. Like, I don't know, it's like content coming faster is usually just more fun because it gives you more shit to do, but it's not necessarily better financially for us, you know. Najox, I don't know who Najox is. I don't know if that's a I don't know if that's an official dev or not. And I mean, I'm not saying, look, I don't know anything about it. I'm just going off what I fucking hear. So, I mean, I could very easily just be straight up wrong. Yeah, how do we get this? How do we visit the eel shop? I don't know. So we got that. We cooked 10 dishes. Let's go. Popping off. We're kind of, oh shit. We got to do all this, don't we? Here's the issue. I know I have all 15 of these. Oh, how many gecko coins is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gecko coins. That is good, but we can't watch that on stream. It literally takes my stream offline. Does the translations and news for P5X? Yeah, I still don't necessarily know who that is in a sense. Like, I don't know if they're an official developer or if they're just someone that's working on it. I am excited for this. Yeah, I'm on Southeast Asia. Got it. That makes sense. So I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay, let's take a look if we can go down further in mementos first. Let's see if they added a new path with 20 levels of tickets. There really isn't more mementos. I was really confident there would be. All right, let's finish this off. We'll do the beautiful game part 2. I don't know if this is more levels or what. Got you in 2 multis. Hearing now I could save. I mean, you could save whenever you want, always. I don't want Yuri nearly as much as I want the other character, but I mean, if you're trying to over the long term get every character, it's probably better to not go for Marion, because she's going to get added to the standard pool, and it becomes more risky over time to not pull for characters that are going on the standard pool, because they'll become more and more and more characters. But when there's like 5 characters, you still have a 1 in 4 chance every time, or whatever, like a 1 in 5, 1 in 6 chance every time you get it. Hey, Perplati, yeah, let's do practice. Are you gonna give me more experience? I kind of hope so. I saw in the 1.1 version, English dub stream, they said that they are accelerating updates and story content. I mean, I'm not against it. It was exhausting, but I also kind of don't care, really, to be completely honest. I just am gonna play the game and have a good time. I don't really even pay attention to the other version of the game. The ball's still scattered around. We haven't done field maintenance. Should we clean up the field? If you want to do it, go ahead. What a bunch of fucking assholes. Oh, where'd everyone go? They bailed on cleanup duty. Not again. Sorry, Perplati. There's no way for them to treat our newest member. Remember how I told you a lot of our players lost interest and quit all of a sudden? It really took a toll on the morale for the ones who stuck around. It is barely practicing in club activities as it is. Participating? Practicing? I missed it. Yeah, they fall by the wayside, but that's just the way it goes, so I usually take care of it all myself. Don't be like that. I want to do something to change the attitude. Could you imagine how thrilled I was? I'm definitely going to change things around here. So just hold out till then, okay? I like him. I know. Why don't you practice a bit before cleaning up? All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to save this soccer club. We're going to become literally state champions. 5-star in the first 10 pull or max pity, no in between. That's, whoa, what is this? Why are you highlighting this? I don't know, but I'm gonna try not to do that. Maybe I have to do that one specifically. I have no idea. Like, obviously you can't. I think it's just like luck. You can get through here if you don't have the weakness enhanced. Wow, see, that guy didn't even try that time. Sometimes he just doesn't even try. We're hitting it in the same spot every time, but he's like, there's not gonna hit in the same spot every time, are they? Maybe we get one more, and I'll take 100 experience if we can get one more. Damn, one more shot. Finally done with work, and now can degen in peace. Isn't that the dream, bro? Just being able to sit and do whatever. Hey, we got 3. That's pretty good. That means we win and we get 100 experience. We get level 6, and now we could actually do that like real. Is that what you wanted us to do? You wanted us to practice with you? Oh, do we actually have to do this one? I mean, we'll do it. I'm not against it. Oh, that's why I miss how easy this was. I forgot how easy it was at level 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we still got it. It disappeared, so you got to be careful with that. Remember, when it disappears, it doesn't mean it broke. It just means the UI broke, but the thing is still charging back and forth. Is that what you wanted me to do? I trained in secret. Let's go. Ready to head out? We should stop by for curry on the way home. Yeah! Why not ramen? is better known for curry. Don't worry. Nan makes a great snack. There's a curry shop. I love curry. Curry is so fucking good. Oh, I get it. Now Goalie's jealous. Look at them hanging out. What jerks. What absolute jerks. Can you give me another mission to go with that? Let's really quick. We'll do that in a second. I didn't expect them to add more side missions, by the way, for the clubs. I thought this was like a one and done thing. Let's take a look here. We are at level 6. Do we got any more juice? Oh. Buy it. Buy it. Platinum ticket required when it's not met. Who cares? I have 73 of them. You think I need any more? I'm going to have 73 at the end of today, too. Give or take. These are bad. I don't even want those. I don't even want these. I just want this badge, bro. What's all these fucking points for? All right, let's go. Maybe just free EXP. I mean, I'm happy to have it. Don't you get me wrong. I'm happy to have it. Let's see if we can clear this out. I don't think there's a reason to, but I think it's fun. Why is it so fucking hard? I guess that hopefully it only goes up to that one other difficulty. Oh my god. What do you want me to do here? Okay, well, we made it. Well, we gotta shoot it. We gotta get a weakness one more time. Okay, now we gotta try to score all 5. As long as you do that, you do get it, but I don't think you're guaranteed to hit it. Hey, we did it. Okay, we got all of the juice. I don't think you get any more experience for doing that, though. It's really, like, they're kind of stingy with that EXP. At Instinct level 6? Aren't I at Instinct level 6? No, I guess we're at Instinct level 5. Control Tower level 6. Sure. Let's just take a look. Let's make sure. All right, let's just do it. I don't feel like doing it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do the quest. Yes. How long have I been streaming? Is it time to do polls? I've been streaming 2 hours. I think it's time to do polls. All right. Let's take a look at the events really quick. Spin to win raffle, limited time, 4 strength, 4 stamp, leather belt, level 18. Is this all you get? You get these every day? Are you able to get more? I don't know, maybe not. Oh, we do have these up here. Gambit time? I think it will be Gambit time. Let's go ahead and grab these really quick. Build card HP or attack. I don't think HP makes any sense on her. I don't think she needs it for anything. Okay, so we got to do this. I mean, again, we got nothing but time. All right. Here's what we got. I'll do a YouTube intro, and then we'll see exactly how it goes. We'll see. I'm a little nervous, okay? Everybody, welcome back with the Platper. Platypus is the name, and welcome to another poll video. Normally, I know how many polls I'm going to do before I start a video. Today, I do not know how many polls I'm going to be doing. My goal is to get both characters and both character weapons. I do not think we will achieve that. We will have to get a lot of streamer luck. But I currently have 73 platinum tickets. Basically, if I convert everything I have into platinum tickets, I have 189 pulls max, and I have 122 golds. So we're probably going to pass easily 100 pulls today. We will see exactly how we do. Now, if you are watching this, it probably makes more sense to go for Boy here, or Yui, or Bowie, because she is a limited time unit, right? The dream pick. I guess this one says dream pick also. But I believe she is never going to the standard banner, is my understanding. Why do I say that? There's no reason I say that other than that's what people have told me. But this character should be, Marion should be going to the standard banner eventually, but not in the normal time rate where we think. So I personally want her way more. However, I do also want to get these characters dupes, but I want you way more. So we're going to pull here anyway. Someone is saying she got buffed, that maybe Yui got buffed. So I don't know about that today. We're just doing polls. All right. I haven't polled since maybe the first couple days. Without further ado, man, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I've gone to pity so frequently. I've gone to pity so frequently. But let's start. Let's do our first multi. Okay. We're going with the old mommy. Okay, first is nothing. Okay. Hi, Pixie. Hi, Pixie. We're gonna click through these at the start, at least. And then as my hope gets destroyed, I will then alternate. That was fine. That was bad. It's about as bad as it can get, right? One multi. If we get her within 30, I think this is a success. If we get her under 30, I'm going to be coping, okay? And that I want her in 30, within 30. Why? Because I think if we don't, it's I was gonna spell crazy, but I've already fucked it up. So we're gonna do caller 1. There we go. We did caller number 1. Caller I. That's what it says, okay? Of course they're not gonna show up when you can't fucking spell crazy, right? Oh my god. Whoa, guys, we just got closer. Oh no. Know what? No, I have good vibes today. I'm not letting the bad vibes get to me. We have good vibes today, okay? This is it. This is the one. I feel it in my bones. A 0.8% legend rate? What are you talking about? 0.8 means 100% when you're in the plat, all right? You know why? Because we are crazy. How do you do the Z? Crazy, okay? With the Z the wrong direction. That's how you spell the crazy. Fuck! Oh my god. All right, give me what you want. Is there fake outs? All right, we're getting Windy Boy. I really would like to get some copies of Sumi. Soy's actually maxed out. So Soy is actually not a dud. He does give us these. It gets us closer to that 5-star weapon selector, I suppose. Okay. Everyone calm down. That was all build up. Here's what you got to do, all right? You got to give them what they want. Balls. Joker liked balls. I think I got Haruna when I gave balls the first time. I mean, we get it. You're going to be fully awakened. We'll have to start using you because you're actually reasonable when you're at A6. My goodness. Okay. Well, we've gotten nothing so far. I've gone to pity every single time besides the one time I got Haruna in my first multi in the game, I think. Only fake out is when she shakes her head. Okay. Damn. Okay. Who do we need to ask for blessings on this one? Oh. What is she like? Okay, you know what? Let's just do something simple. We'll go nurse. I don't know how to do an S backwards, right? I don't know how to do this. So I go here. I guess with the S I go like that. All right, there we go. There we go. It's the fucking, you know what? I got an idea. I got a fucking idea. How about this, huh? How about that big fucking badly drawn middle finger, you piece of shit, huh? Yes! Okay! You gotta tell him, fuck you! Now do we get our character or not? Now we're in the realm of 50-50. All right, well, we got Skull. Thank you, Skull. Thank you, Lefel. Thank you, Leon. Oh, so we've already missed our 50-50. We've already missed our 50-50. Pity is reset at 8. I mean, I will go all 160 for her. I will go for all 160. This is my most wanted character. I don't even want Yui, which is how I know we're gonna fucking probably get her in a poll and a single. All right, okay. I need to write a fucking Z, bro. Our Z's and S's are the opposite directions. Okay, I know that. This lady is a piece of fucking crap, bro. This, I don't want Wind Boy. You keep your Wind Boys. Soy's already maxed out. I know that we're pulling on a banner with characters that we don't want. All right, but here's the thing. Oh, he's maxed out too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So here's what we're gonna get. We gotta get some good energy. We gotta get some good energy. Okay, here's the sign. Here's the sign. We're going to do exactly this. Okay. First of all, I don't want you guys to question. This is a cat, okay? This is a cat. Everyone knows nurses like cats. That's not a penis. That's a cat. See, and here's his other leg, okay? That is a cat. That is a solid cat. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I was trying to draw a dog and I did so bad. I was like, I think that's more of a cat than a dog. It kind of looks like a lizard. Ladies like cats. You gotta start it with the cats. The cats always get you what you want. It's guaranteed. I don't even need to see it. We already fucking failed once. We failed once and now we get it. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. That's all you gotta do. You thought it was a rhino? Well, that's how come you didn't get Minami, Marion. Well, maybe you did. All right, I'll be honest. Okay, there we go. It did look kind of like a rhino. I'll admit it. There we go. Done. Okay, we're done. Easy. Now, I am going for Yui here. But before we go for Yui, I am going to try to go for this weapon, okay? And just in case we don't get it, I am going to do something unbelievable. I'm going to go for the final buster, even though I don't like Leon that much. Are you good? You know what? I want this. Steal 13% of the target's defense for 2 turns. We're going to go for both of these, okay? I really want baptism by fire, though. One day. This is what we're going for here, okay? We're going for the weapon. But we're not going to spend a bunch of gems on it. I'm not saying I'm going to go to pity on this or anything like that, okay? All I'm saying is that we're going to spend at least 1 multi here, and then we're going to go to Yui, okay? Now A1 her for that 20% pierce. I bet tomorrow morning the shop offers me a copy of her for money. What about this guy? Does this guy, he doesn't let us write. Was that good? Was that good? I don't know. This is not new, all right? I've had it before. Don't even insult me. I honestly don't remember what the gold ones look like. All right, it wasn't good. I mean, to be fair, it's all like whatever. Okay, fine. Maybe I needed some copies. I will do one more with my gems. I will use my last 6. And then we're spending the rest of our stuff on Yui here, okay? Yui. Okay, that's a dud, right? That's a dud? It's a dud. Okay. The animation on that one's much less clear to me. Okay. We are going to spend probably most of this. We're probably going to spend most of this. We're now going into our gems, okay? Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is what you do, all right? You draw, that's its whisker, okay? That's its whisker. We're doing a better cat than before. Okay. You get its nice long tail, okay. Then you come down with the leg, okay. You got to come up pretty high because cats are skinny. I mean, you can get fat cats, and I don't blame you. I like fat cats too. All right, we're getting better at drawing cats, okay. That's its whiskers. It's not a beak. It's its whiskers, okay. We're coming over here. We're adding a little leg. Okay, that's its one leg, and this is its other leg. This one's actually a little bit longer because we fucked up that first one. There we go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Oh! It's all right. You know what? We need you to max out. Do you want to give me a third one? Want to give me a third one? I'll take a third one. Uh-huh, whiskers. It's whiskers. Okay. The cat has failed us, kind of. I will say an older woman liking cats that much totally makes sense. We have to change our strategy. We have to change our strategy here, okay? We have to change our strategy because obviously she likes cats more than Yui. What does Yui like? What does Yui like? You know what Yui likes? Don't get me banned, okay? Don't get me banned. I just get this vibe from her as a plant girl, you know? Is that weed? Did I do it? I'm trying to do marijuana, guys. I'm kind of a square, okay? But it also just kind of looks like a plant, okay, in general. She's a girl that likes plants. Okay, so she's not as much into weed as okay, fine, I understand. Maybe she doesn't have lungs, okay. Maybe she prefers flowers. We could try a flower next. Moko, whoa, thank you for showing up to the party. Can't believe you're finally here. This is gonna be awesome. Oh my god. If we lose the 50-50 here, we're gonna be in dire straits, the album. Is that the devil's lettuce? It was the devil's lettuce. Oh, don't skip, oh my god. Okay, so she prefers flowers, right? So how do you guys do a flower? Isn't it like a bulb up here, and then you have like a rose petal? You know what? We're doing the fire flower from Mario. And it's too long, okay? In fact, we're gonna give it another little leaf here. How about that, okay? We're doing the leaf. And then up here, we're gonna have to come in. We're gonna have to give it some eyes. And then we're gonna have to give it some more eyes, you know? It's a flower! It looks kind of like a dude waving. It kind of looks like an erect flower, honestly. We better give it another leaf here. First of all, how many of you are artists, okay? That is a beautiful fire flower. Oh my god. A star? Maybe, you know what? I like the idea of a star. Maybe even a pentagram. What do you get? Closer. Listen, you're not maxed out, actually. I'm not that upset. Okay. All right, this is the one right here. Hold on, he's getting pretty good at it. A fork with 2 tails. How dare you? Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, okay? Okay. This is the ultimate secret. I call upon the demon summoner. I call upon the demon summoner. Okay. This is the secret. Please. Power of the demons. I call upon the power of the Gacha gods. The demons that rule us. Please, your will be done. Fuck! You know, but imagine if that worked. Imagine if that worked. Sue me! So sue me. Okay. How many? We're going to the first pity here. I may not go to the second pity. I like Karuna. How dare you guys? Okay, we'll try an actual start. Maybe Yui is a pure heart. All right, maybe she has not been corrupted by the demons. Maybe she is pure of heart. Okay. No, she doesn't like stars. This lady hates everything, bro. This lady has no... She doesn't like us. I'm gonna be out of gems, bro. I'm out. This game is absolutely brutalizing me right now. I just skipped the best part. I guess we don't know if it's a fake out now. Let's see if she actually just wanted us to shut up. I can't believe I skipped the best part. My favorite part of polling in this game. I'm happy to have Keith. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh yeah, I want to look at him. Oh no. I mean, we're guaranteed to get to soft pity. What happened to all my gems, guys? Did you guys see what happened? Did you guys see what happened to all my gems? I'm out of ideas, okay? Listen. You know what? Here we're gonna do, all right? F U P 5 X FUP5X. Yeah, okay. Okay. Soft pity, here we come. All right, we're on the soft pity train now. Don't even look how many gems we have, just do it. I think this is soft pity. Okay. Okay. Why? Oh, finally, it's not even a fake out. The guarantee, but we don't know if we get her or not. Okay, do we get her? Are we done? We had to go to soft pity, and now we have a 50-50. Draw a graphics card. I don't know what those look like. I'm very happy to get Sumi. Woo! Let's go, boys! Let's go! That's how the plat does it. We're tapped out. We're absolutely tapped out, except I am gonna pull on this again. I have a final chance to switch one of these. We're not doing it. We're pulling on this. How far away? We're gonna do 2 more on this because I still got money. I still got money. So let's spend some of this juice. Everyone do me a favor and tell me if it's good. Is that good? Was that good? I didn't even want to look. I do like that night's reward. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I do like that they organize them in the middle. That's kind of nice. I want this weapon. I want this weapon. Gems evaporated? Where did they go? Guys! Where did my gems go? Alright, I gotta look this time. Why does that look so good? It's not it, right? But it looks so good. Why did they make the animation look so good? Alright. We're going one more. We're going 50 here. Okay. I can't skip this part. I like him grabbing his case. Okay. Oh, no. Bro. We got absolutely slapped in this. What is the rate on this? Is it 4%? Or sorry, 0.4. Is it 0.8% still? What is your drop rate? I actually don't even know the drop rate. Does it, I don't even think. Oh, here it is. It's in this one. Contract rates. Oof, it is 0.8%. That is brutal. We're gonna have to do one more. We're gonna have to do one more, maybe two more, because then we get the guarantee. Now, if we don't get her weapon, I'm actually kind of okay with that because all three of the weapons I have on the banner are ones that I want. All three of the weapons on the banner are ones that I want. So we're gonna go to. I will spend the extra 2. Okay. Yeah, it's a 50-50, but it's a 100% because I want all three of the weapons. So there is no 50-50 here. But I would like the 50%. I would still like her weapon above the other ones. 4, so 5, so it should be 8, right? 6, 7, 8. 50-50. We're there. We are literally tapped out right now. Okay, but we did it. We got her. We got both characters. We got one of the weapons. We're done. We're done with that. Now I am going to go 40 pulls here, and I am going to get a 5-star. What do we want? More money. When do we want it? Right now. This one, I don't think we need to go fancy on. All right, there's nothing here that we're really looking for. So this is kind of like the icing. The gold tickets are not that valuable. They are good though. We're gonna do 204I. Oh, we didn't even now we get one on our first multi of the day. Okay, game. You're waiting to keep all the luck. It is Sumi, by the way. Sumi is great. Puppet, I like Puppet. I know Puppet gets shit on. And that is another copy of fucking Anne. That's pretty damn good. Now that's a good pull. I love Sumi is like my favorite character in the game right now. Anne is obviously insanely OP. That's a good pull. That's a good pull right there. Now, I did promise to do 40, so we're going to do 40. We're going to do another 3. I think that might literally be the best outcome you could possibly get. Now we'll go... Whoa. That's WHOA, by the way. All right. Without the fake outs, we can safely skip. Another soy. Did you get the others already? Yes, I got both characters and I got the weapon for one of them, for this one. So that's 2. We're doing 2 more. And then we'll just hold the gold tickets. And there goes all the luck. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, and I'll just say thank you. Thanks. With an 8 at the end, because I'm bad at drawing S's in this form. Another Leon is like, here's the thing, the 4 stars are so good that I kind of want to keep pulling. I might do an extra 1 or 2. It's on recording. This will be tomorrow's YouTube video, so you're all good. I got lucky. I don't know if I got lucky. I didn't get really unlucky though. Okay, let's do we want another Panther. I guess we could start way further left. All right, well, our first pull may have gone great. And since then, we have kind of gone down. I think I will do... I might even go to do another 50 here. We'll take a look. Let's go ahead and skip. All right, let's just get... This is why you don't skip, all right? This is why you don't skip, all right? We just got another copy of Rin, bro. What? It turns out they just want me to shut the hell up. She came home from the skip. All right, this is our last one. This is actually our last one today, right now, okay? You know what I want? I want to finish off my Sumi. Sumi, please. Sumi. I got 2 earlies. That's freaking fantastic. You know what? I am building a team around you right now. I'm happy that you're here. I don't know why you weren't on the banner with the lady who cares about you, but it's okay. This is fine. That's our last one. We're tapping out. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching the YouTube video, that is all for the YouTube video. The stream is going to continue, but YouTube video is going to be done. So thank you very much for watching and hanging out with the Plat. Let me know how your polls went in the comments down below. That's all for this one. Bye. All right, so I'll cut the recording off there. And now let's go take a look at what we got. First of all, we have the exchange shop, right? We can afford, we get the 5-star weapon case. I want it. Don't even ask me. I want it, okay? The question is, do we need any of this shit? I say do not buy any of this. Oh, ends in 14 days, guys. You only have 14 days to spend your money on that. I bought one of those, as you can see. I decided not to buy any more. How much is 100 of these? It's only... Hold up. Everyone calm down. I didn't realize how cheap these are and how many of these we have. I'm buying all this. I need these resources, okay? W video, I think overall it's gonna be good. I am kind of curious because the one thing, whenever you release a video like that, the very first thing you always have to see 100 million times is someone's like, I got him in my first 10 pull. I'm like, I know! We're not all lucky like you, okay? God! Okay. I didn't even know the shop got these. You didn't? Holy mats? Yeah, they updated all the mats. All right, Thieves Den. Is it really that much power to fucking rank up our shit here? Oh, maybe not. It's just collection. Ah, Jack-o'-lantern. No, never mind. It's going to be transform. Oh, look, she's even worth more experience, it seems like. Oh, and we got Yusuke. Is that spoilers? Is that spoilers? Did they just spoil that they confirmed Fox is the next character? I mean, I think people knew that, but I don't know if they yeah, they hint at Fox. I don't know if they meant to though. Maybe they did. All right, let's go and do this. Buy this. Yeah. No. Go back to the collection. All out attack Ren. Nope, we'll do this. Purchase this. Yep. And now we have to go to first visitors. Claim it. 1400. That's a lot of P medals. Bro, our P medal is straight up. We almost let that cap out. We got to be careful. Probably with this too, right? Yeah, probably getting close. Okay, we got 7,500 P medals. Let us, I mean, that's honestly not that much, if I'm being honest. But let's go over here and keep buying these, I think. 100 Kompaku gems. You know what? Whatever. I'll take it. Thank you. We're trying to get to level 21 ASAP so we can put in that final character. That is a real nice little picture, isn't it? Oh, we did get to level 21. Sorry, let's go to the info. Den level, grab our juice, claim it. Now we manage our visitors. We put another Phantom Thief in here. Let us put the old, you know what? Remove max visitor EXP. Yes. Minami. We'll bring you in because you're new. collection. Cafe LeBlanc. Become close friends with 3 accomplices of, you know, one day at a time, man. Increase Ren's damage by 1%. We're gonna save these for now. I don't think I'm in much of a hurry for that. Quit. Are you giving me an exclamation point right now because of this? You want me to choose weapons? I'll do it. All right, I'll choose weapons, but I'm not pulling on you. Okay. Not even one multi. All right, let's take a look. Let's get out of here and let's take a look at our characters. Let's take a look. And we are gonna buy this, but I buy it on my phone. I see. I didn't buy this. I did buy 1 and 2, but I didn't buy this, or the monthly platinum set either. So it's not like we're completely tapped out of spending if we decide we want to spend some more. We're not gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the memories at work tonight probably. Obtain the Phantom Idol. The Phantom Idol. I'll take it. I don't like that they're achievements, but it's okay. We're so close to getting that. We only need 3 more, and there's still quite a bit here. Upgrade any weapon to level 80. Okay, I mean, it's gonna be some time. All right, let's take a look at our new characters here. You guys ready? Actually, first thing we should do, right? We should go to awareness. She now starts with soup. That is so strong. It's so good for tempo. I think you are going to be maxed out as well. Can I take a look here? So right now you are currently at awareness 2. After granting pulsing rhythm, 20% chance to gain a beat stack. At the start of battle, gain 2 beat stacks and increase party's ailment accuracy by 35%. I do like this. Finish with a smile is good. And then we're going to get increased skill levels of all of her skills by 2. And then when an ally uses a highlight, 67% chance to get a beat stack. That's fine. After activating pulsing rhythm, which I believe is after you have enough beat stacks, right? 25% chance to activate encore, gaining 1 additional pulsating rhythm, but it won't activate more than once. All right, let's do it. I like that they make this cost Kompaku gems. Imagine having a dupe for like your A6 Joker, but you don't have the 600 Kompaku gems, and you have to wait a day to do it. That would be brutal. Now we do have Awakening here. Increased damage of God Hand Burst by 20%. When in the charging gear state, decreased damage taken by 20%. I mean, I think it just sounds very strong. It's obviously good. We're happy to have you. This is very exciting though. We got Anne Awareness 2. When this ends, activate 2 follow-up attacks dealing additional fire damage equal to 60% of her attack to random foes. I think this is the big one. I mean, these are both very good, but then I don't think the next big one is until like A6. Like they're all good, and I'll be happy when I get more of them, but I think this one is really cool. It is the random foes, but if there's only 1 random foe. All right, obviously Joker ain't getting much. We got 2, so we're at A3, we're going to A5. Right, we're at A3, we're going to A5. Which will increase target's critical damage by 25% for 2 turns on his highlight. Both of these are kind of lame. They're not particularly great, but it's not bad, right? Getting extra skills on his ultimate booster is good. Ain't no doubt about that. We got 1 copy of you, I believe. We got 2 copies. When an ally's remaining HP falls below 30%, you give them a shield 1 time per combat, and then you get a couple skills here. Oh, is your skills actually on A3? I thought it, yeah, A3 and A5, okay. Sumi, how many did we get? How many did we get? 3? Oh. So we're at A1, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I really want 2 more so bad. But it's good to get it. A2, this is my most wanted one, but this one also is so good. I'm happy with it. Increase Son of a Fate attack by 50%. So you just do 50% more attack with your Son of the Fate, and you inflict curse on hit. And then you get a bunch more skills, and then this is not that good, but it is still good. Is this Fortnite? This is Fortnite, yes. Okay, so you're maxed out. You're currently awareness 3. You're gonna get the highlight effect is fine. The Electro Shark by 2 levels is good. Increase shocked foes' electric damage taken by 20%, and increase the electrical critical damage taken by 20%. This is very, very good. We're very happy to get that. It makes the lightning team way stronger in general. So thank you, closer. We got one more on this here. I mean, it's still, this is probably the big one. For each burning foe, increases damage. Counts up to 3 foes. I'm happy. And you get more HP, obviously. This guy has to be maxed out. I think we got like 100 fucking copies of him. Yeah. So I think we got more copies than what it's showing here. When he has 3 or more right to strike stacks, increase hits by 1 and inflict windswept on the target. Oh, that's his highlight. This is still really good. And then he gets some more juice. And then finally, he now has a 60% chance to gain right to strike when he deals damage. And as long as he has 5 stacks, he gets an additional hit. So now he wants to get 5 stacks, but he's way more likely to get them. He has gotten very good. You might be maxed out. No, not quite. Okay, let's take a look. You spend green leaf stacks. You restore HP to the ally with the lowest HP. That's whatever. That's not very good. And that's not very good. That's not very good. This is okay. The lullaby is actually like not bad. This is like whatever. She's pretty mid, but the ability to put things to sleep is not bad. It's better than you would think. Fortunately, we only got 1 copy of her, but at least we get one. You know, when an ally with Oath takes an action, we really want this. This one's okay. Increase damage by 10% for her and allies with Oath. Increase bless damage by 2% for each blessing stack on her and allies with Oath, up to 20%. Increase bless damage by 2%. I guess, I don't know if that's her bless damage or everyone's. This is honestly, maybe awareness 2 is the one that I want the most. So I'm actually like not like super like, oh, we actually got 0 copies of her. Interestingly enough, obviously 0 copies. Although we got this, we could take a look. Oh, look at this. Did you know that you could use damage? Although maybe she is really good at Haruna because it makes her, she deals damage a bunch of times. Attack boosting skills can increase the effectiveness of single target attacks. What? Has excellent healing and max HP boosting skills. She can also cure debuffs and increase damage of allies when she heals them. But let's come here. Boom. Look at that shiny ass piece of crap. 30% more HP when she has diagnosis. Let's actually take a look at how her skills look. Oh, does she put a mask on? No, she does. I thought she put a mask on there. And I was like, interesting. Hey, how you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome, 87. Nurse's Oath. Skills are used. Gain diagnosis stack. At the start of her turn, if an ally's HP is below 70%, you gain another diagnosis stack. Stacks up to 2 times. When healing allies above max HP, increase target's pierce by 20% for 2 turns. We'll see if they offer a dupe in the shop after like a day. I love the legs are a syringe. Deal bless damage to 1 foe equal to 37% of her max HP and grant 1 blessing stack to the party. Also gain 1 diagnosis stack, so this brings you up to 2. I mean, I know what her kit does, but I want to make sure it's translated in the same way. How lucky you was? I think it's relatively average luck, but definitely not bad luck. Definitely not bad. Restore HP equal to 11.4% of her max HP plus 112. Okay. I mean, obviously these numbers go up. With the lowest HP in 1 selected ally and cure 2 debuffs. I gotta remember what her weapon does. Is it like her dupe gets like insane? That like, yeah, her awareness 2 is actually kind of insane, right? Because it makes this skill hit 2 other allies. Gain 1 blessing stack to all allies healed and grant 1 diagnosis stack. At the start of each turn, for 2 turns, they restore HP for a while. Okay, so I mean, that's very good. Spend all diagnosis stacks to restore HP to the selected ally, equal to a good amount. Also, restore HP to the ally with the lowest HP with this same effect 2 times. For each diagnosis stack, activate this effect 1 more time. So I assume that this would go up to 4 times at max. For each diagnosis stack spent, increase the max HP of all other allies other than her by 7.5% up to 120%. 12. Okay. Cure debuff does good stuff. Increase max HP. After you heal an ally, target, increase that target's ally by 5% times plus 1%. Okay, it goes up to 30%, right? So it doesn't really matter. This skill doesn't seem like it's that important as long as you have a couple blessings. At the start of battle, because even if it was one time, if you have 3 blessings, that would be 3%. I guess that'd only be 8%. So this skill leveling up probably does actually matter quite a bit. And then at the start of battle, increase party's max HP. I fucking love that. All right. We have 93 of these. What is it? How are her hands? She's standing like this, huh? Wait for, I wait for a complete step 2 to confirm she is unavailable, just to be sure. That's a good idea. You're right. Yeah, A1 gives defense is that what penetration is? Is it defense penetration? We're gonna bring you up. You're one of our main units for the rest of time. We'll see how far we can bring you with our current resources without having to farm. Keep going. We got 225 of those. I'll take them. This has got to be the last one we could do, right? Yeah, we probably won't have enough to max her out here. Level 67. We will keep those for now because we want to level up our other character. So now if we look at our persona, this is 3%. So if you have 3 blessing stacks, that's 9 plus 15%. So you need, what, 5 blessing stacks, right? To get up to 30%. Increases their damage by, when you heal any ally, you increase their damage by 30%, is up to 30% is really good. 1500 max HP is not as much as I would like, but in order to get that, she needs 15,000 HP anyway. So that, I think that is actually pretty, that is probably pretty good. So what's the most important things to level here? Well, let's level them all to 3 right away. Until they get to the purple boys at the very least, right? Let's just level these up a little bit. Because this is like, we're always doing this. There's no question here. Deal blessed damage to one foe equal to 42% of her attack. So this just, let's take a look. How does this scale? I mean, this is good, but like, you don't really care that much about dealing this damage. Let's take a look here. The healing multiplier and the base healing and the healing cap all get quite a bit better. It doesn't seem like it improves this, even though... Does this scroll down? Okay, let's just take a look down here, right? This is up to 337 and 7.5. Okay, so this is the HP increase cap. Okay. It says it. I'm just dumb. So let's go ahead. I think we take this one up. You want to play her with soy? Me too. That's why I got her, because my soy is maxed out. This increases... I mean, this is good. Increases her HP by a lot. Then cure a debuff, and then it heals them by even more. And then at the end of the action, they also restore HP. I wonder how much ammo she has. I'm kind of interested. Her one is good. Her one is good. I like her one a lot. I actually plan on using that quite a bit. The issue is it's the damage itself going from 42% to like, I don't know, 51% is good and it's important, but it's not like a top priority for an account-wide thing. The healing is the one you want to get first because you want to make sure you're actually topping people off is her main job. This is still pretty good at 42% in general. Where I think I don't know how often we're going to use Healing Grace. I think we're going to use this literally every turn. Yeah, maybe not, because you need the diagnosis, right? What does your weapon do? Remind me of what her weapon does. 30% HP. When you have diagnosis, increase healing effect by 10%. When spending, increase party's damage by 25% for 1 turn. All right, well, let's start doing this. Let's give her some juice, right? Oh, sorry. I forgot we got to level this up to try to... We're not... Ah! Probably not going to get to 70, but maybe we can get to 60. Okay. Yeah, we're out. Kind of the same exact amount also. What do you think about Yui's buff? I don't know what she does. I have no idea what Yui does. You done pulling? You got both? I did get both. If you want to rewatch it, I mean, you could rewatch the stream. You know, you can go back in time on the bar and watch it, but also it's going to be a YouTube video tomorrow as well. Let's go ahead and grab this. Yep. And now, let's take a look what they recommend. They have 2 recommended. Control and increase healing. No. I want this. I wish it kind of automatically applied the filter, by the way. We just got 2 really good ones for this as well. So let's go ahead and go. We're looking at control. Ah, open. Let's take a look here. Why would you do that? Look at they equip the attack percent change, HP percent. And then they put a SP recovery, but look at this, HP percent. And then here, I'll admit this isn't very good. Maybe we take out years for now. I think we do. I think we switch. You just take the worst one for now. And then we're going to enhance these. Let's take a look. Is this the best one here? It does have HP percent on it. I mean, these are all pretty reasonable. I'm not going to say they're like broken. Like I'm not looking at substats right now. But I think I want to bring these up to 15. And I think she'll be like considered built for this stage of the game, you know? I think this will be built enough. They boost her ult, so she does follow-up attack to every ally who attacks using skill for 2 turns and gets buffs to attack or crit. Man, that sounds fucking sick, bro. I don't think the SP... Maybe the SP recovery is really good, because then she never has to not use her good abilities, I suppose, but... I don't know what like my secondary priority is. I mean, I guess I could always look at this and see what it recommends. HP recovery. That makes sense. It's just going to increase your healing. I wasn't considering that. So we will enhance this. I still think just HP is what I want on her. At start, get Onlin for 1 turn, but they boosted it to 2 turns. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at her. I mean, I got her. So I gotta take a look at her for sure. Pierce rate, I mean, she has a lot of SP recovery. I'll give you that. I'll admit these are not the ideal rolls that you want on this, I don't think. You might want to use a different control. If there's some, I mean, that has HP percent on it. So that is pretty good. Why is my filter gone? This is flat HP. I don't know if you can get HP percent as a substat. Maybe you can here. This will have to be fine enough for now. I am still going to just rank it up to... We're going to start moving to only golds pretty soon. Got to be careful with our gems, by the way. Totally whiffed on the HP. But crit rate is not actually the worst. All right, remove the filter. I actually do like this one a lot. Decrease the target's main defense by 23%. Is there any other sets? That's the only set we even have right now. Okay, well, the pierce rate is okay. I mean, this is not a very good like thing for her, but we will do God's work here. Oh, I actually probably don't want to get rid of these, do I? I might want those still. I don't know. I don't really like the purple ones that much. I would rather just farm for better stuff at some point, you know. 5.7% HP with a buff on it. I mean, that's not bad. So where's she sitting at right now? She's at 12,000 HP. She doesn't have any HP recovery, but overall, I would call this a W. We'll go ahead and bring all of her skills up to... Can we go like... Don't do max. Can we do like... Sorry, let's just go back. My bad. And can we do like... I don't know. Like 30? That way I don't need to click that every time. I don't want to level that one up that much. I do think you're kind of important. I think you're probably relatively important. Are you more important? 1 more damage. I mean, it does make her 1 more damage pretty good. What does it scale off of? Bless damage. It's probably bad because it's gonna not be scaled off there. A3 Marion is T0. I mean, I believe it. She's obviously just like my style of unit in general. All right. I consider her for now built. She's at 72 power. I mean, it's hard to consider that not built, right? So now let's go to number 2 and let's actually take a look at her, right? Here, we can start doing this, see how high we can get her before she runs out. Lock it up. How many more do we have? We might be able to get her to level 50. Yes, we do. And then we're not gonna be able to quite get her to level 60. Okay, we're not gonna even be able to get her to pass this anyway. Okay, grab. 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 So that's as high as she can get right now. Let's go for her weapon. I am probably gonna have to go for her. But either way, we'll find it. We'll get a weapon for her. I'm not super worried about that right now. And then we have 47 gold parts. That should be no, I mean, whatever. It's a start. We're gonna have to level her up more over the next few days. But that's okay. New characters take priority over old characters because they're more relevant to the content that's coming out. For me personally, even though I want to go back and rank up my older characters, we don't have enough Kanpaku gems around. They give A3 because they're standard units. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I agree with that. Let's take a look. Jolly Cooperation. When an ally deals damage with a skill, there's a 35% chance to activate Resonance, which is a follow-up attack in this game. Dealing electric damage equal to 80% of attack as a follow-up attack. After a follow-up attack, increase the target's next. I mean, that's obviously it's good, but it's like 35% so low. Let's see if they changed anything. 121.6% of the attack. If the foe is not shocked, there's a chance to shock him. If the foe is shocked, 30% more damage. It's great damage. Dynamite. Increase deals electric damage to all foes equal to 39% of attack. This is bad. I think this attack is pretty bad. Grants player 2 to 1 ally for 2 turns. Okay, so the buff is called the player 2 buff, I suppose. And increase Yui's attack by 25.6%. For 2 turns, when an ally with player 2 deals damage to a foe with a skill, perform a follow-up attack dealing damage equal to 87%, max of 2 times. Okay, so it doesn't seem like this is buffed to me, right? When an ally with player 2, you grant player 2 to 1 ally. When the ally with player 2 attacks, you get 2 follow-up attacks every time you use this, basically. Okay, I mean, what about this one, though? Increase follow-up damage by 16 attack and follow-up damage for 2 turns. Activate follow-up attacks after allies deal damage with skills for 2 full turns. There's no limit to this, huh? That is a much better highlight. This is the buff. This has got to be the buff. Whenever any ally deals damage with any skill, you do a follow-up attack. So before, because it was 1 turn before, right? So in the best case scenario, you got 3 follow-up attacks. Probably more than likely, you got 2 on average, based off like maybe you have a buffer, debuffer, or a healer or something. But let's say you have 4 damage dealers because she's a damage dealer, and you have 3 other people that are going to deal damage with skills. Now she's going to get 6 basically follow-up attacks because I don't think she counts as her own ally. So I mean, that's quite a bit better. Increase follow-up damage to shock foes. Cool. When an ally has player 2, increase that ally's and her critical rate by 4% and attack by 4%. That'll get better as we level her up soon. I think it goes up to 12%. I think this is probably the best, right? You get the attack increase and the skill multiplier. Honestly, this is huge though. Although, honestly, the best part about it doesn't even level up. So I don't even know if you really care about this that much, but we'll grab it. So let's grab these. I mean, this skill is actually surprisingly strong. Hello, if you lose a 50-50 on the weapon banner, is the rate up weapon guaranteed on the next? Yes. Unless it's completely different than what I understand, but that is my understanding. I haven't actually missed on the weapon banner. I've gotten 3 50-50s in a row. So it's only a matter of time, but I'm pretty confident. They have mistaken her alt because they just copy from before boost from CN version and still sits at the bottom. And I think this is BS. They have a mistake on her ultimate because they just copy from before boost from CN version. I'm not sure what you mean. On her ultimate, this one, is there something wrong with it? Let's go ahead. We're gonna level these up to, I don't know, level 4. All over. Oh, we don't have enough juice. We're out of Kompaku gems. Can we put the same character but different variant in one team? My understanding is no. So she wants attack, crit multiplier, crit rate. She wants to deal damage. She's currently at rank 31. She's definitely weaker. We spent all of our juice on the other character here. I think we do just take the electrical damage stuff, right? After an ally uses electrical skills, increase your own electrical damage. Increase critical damage of resonance 50%. Yeah, I mean, come the fuck on, right? You literally need to have that. Who has the growth? Do we have no growth? We have growth. Why doesn't it say it's a set? Maybe it doesn't say it's a set because it's currently equipped to someone. But we can equip. Oh, maybe we don't have enough cards equipped. Yeah, they put a control one in here instead of a renewal. I mean, I'll just take. Literally, that might be our only renewal. Just take it. There you go. This is not good. This is gonna have to be what it's fine. Thief tactic on Perdwin. You have info about 1 turn. I mean, that's what it was before they released the character today and buffed it. So it's just different than what anyone expected. It seems like, I don't think it's like bad information because it's only been like 6 hours since we have found out that it's different than what we thought, right? At least that's, I know, I'm not super concerned about it. Hey! Increase all allies' HP recovery. Increase all allies. Increase protagonist damage. Increase, look at all these levels. We're up there. I am gonna, after reset, I am gonna have to, I'm not gonna be able to play up and through reset today, but go to band club. I saw the 50-50 pity carryovers on banners. How valid is it to build pity versus pulling on characters you want? It's look at, you absolutely never want to build pity because you might get a character you don't want. If you want the character, but you're not devastated if you don't get them, that's a totally different thing. But if it's like, but it just doesn't make any sense. Like, let's say you already have Yui. Like, let's say you pulled Yui, but you really want her awareness, but you don't really want her awareness 1 because it's not very good. But you want the next character coming out. You do not pull on her because you might get her. And then if you get her, it resets your pity again, and you might have to go to 160 pulls on the next character. It's just like, it's just asking to be potentially severely disappointed. Oh shit, this is a story. I thought I was just going there. Boom, boom, boom. Building pity is the biggest sin in gacha games. Yes. I do it every single time, but it's never a good idea. I accidentally got this 5-star. I didn't want building pity. Oh, well, it's like, for the first week the game came out, I had people coming into my chat being like, hey, I accidentally got Joker's 5-star weapon. What do I do now? Because I don't have Joker. I'm like, how? What? Just like, get Joker now. Can you might be able to use Joker's weapon as a dupe for another 5-star weapon. I actually don't know. I should have done this because I don't want to pay attention to this story right now, I don't think. I'll practice more while I wait for Ritsuka to come back. Is this a good story? Oh, you're going to be a confidant, aren't you? Maybe not. Maybe you're just the band leader. Fine for now. I want to see what she's hanging up on. It's not the best mental space right now, so let's go home early. Are these just free experience? My goal tomorrow, by the way, is to stream for like 5 hours, 6 hours. It's really short. She's cute. I actually like character designs like this, but here's the thing. I don't think heist, like cute, especially in Japanese culture, right? People will see like a little girl or whatever and they'll say cute. In America, it's like, I don't know. I'm not comfortable saying underage people are cute, but I think she has a cool character design. I like a more kind of plain, like I like it when characters actually have like human colored hair, you know? But I'm not like, oh yeah, this 16-year-old, damn, she's cute. But like cute doesn't always have to come with that connotation, but like it just kind of, I feel like in the United States it just kind of does. Especially when you're talking, like it's different if you're talking about someone's baby, right? You're like, oh, look how cute your baby is, versus like a 17-year-old girl. You're like, wow, she's really cute. Like, bro, shut the fuck. Shut up, bro. Where are we at right now? Did we do our mission? Did we successfully do it? I mean, it's free shit. And I think we've had a good time today. I don't know. What are you asking me again? Did I forget something? Are you trying to get me to level up every weapon in the game? Oh, did we forget you? No, look, I'm not made of money, game. Are you really like, oh, look, you could level up? All right, but look, I don't have any Kompaku gems. Oh my God, can I tell you how good this feels, by the way, looking at characters and seeing their rainbow shit done, though? Oh, this is gonna be crazy, guys. We have a 5-star weapon selector. Also, we have these. Which one are we supposed to use for Joker, do you think? I love this, by the way. I love this. That's for Yui. I guess I could read all 3 of them. Departure for Joker. When attacking with a skill, decrease targets. You probably aren't using departure control, right? You're probably using. Is it called Ruin? Can you even use these? Where'd you get the 5-star weapon selector? After attacking a foe, increase party's damage. Skill, decrease target's main defense by 23%. All these fucking effects, bro. Cute is not sexual in America. It's not sexual, but it's not about sexual. First of all, I'm in America, all right? I know exactly what the words mean. But if you're at a bar and you say a girl's cute, you're not just saying like, wow, look how adorable she looks. You know, adorable is much more innocent. Cute definitely is depending on the context of your situation, could be taken one way or another way. Saying a baby is cute is obviously not sexual. Saying a 17-year-old is cute is definitely questionable about like what your intentions are, right? I wouldn't go if you started pulling up pictures of underage girls and started saying if they were cute or not, it would send at minimum a mixed message, obviously. So cute definitely can have sexual might be too strong of a word, but it could definitely have an interest of like, you know, it could definitely have like this kind of vibe to it. Yes, of course, you refer to your daughter as cute all the time, and like if I say someone has a cute dog, I'm not being like, damn, that dog is hot. You're telling me that your dog is still single after all this time? I mean, they're basically they're 18 in dog years, you know? So yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff matters too. Can we cap you out? She is going to be, I have this great team I want to build. How did we get here? Bro. Christopher Columbus, I think. I don't know. I'm not religious, but I think he kind of invented everything, right? He kind of invented America in like 1776 or something. So we want you. I think I want to try this team out. Who? I don't think it matters. I mean, I guess you're probably like objectively better. And we definitely want you to be faster, I suppose. I just always take this guy because he has the speed demon stuff. And you're probably going to be attacking pretty much every turn. Probably with Anubis, so it probably doesn't matter what else we take. We'll just take something with the higher stats. So I kind of want to do this, and this is going to be test def HP. This is like, I guess this is the blessed team. This is my blessed team. It also depends on who says it. Usually if a girl says it, it's rarely seen as sexual. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, even if a girl says a guy is cute, that usually doesn't mean she's interested in him necessarily. Like, not that he couldn't be, but not that she couldn't be, but it's like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, he's cute. Like, you know, Jason Momoa. Mimosa? I don't remember. You know, the guy. Should we no longer save our standard banner poll since Mary no longer coming to the standard banner? She is coming to the standard banner. We just don't know when. Unless they've changed it in the update. I plan on watching that today, and then I was going to do a reaction to it, but at that point, it's like I can get on and do a reaction to their live stream, or I could just, like, play the game at this point, you know? So I decided just to play the game. So I need to look at some, okay, so yeah, if you want to know how I got the 5-star weapon banner, you just go to the exchange, and I got this one here. I can almost get a second one, by the way, and I might use my golden ticket just to get a second one here, but there's nothing I really, there's stuff I want here, but there's not stuff I want here so bad that I'm gonna do it. Like, obviously I'm gonna get probably Ryuji's weapon today, and then I'm gonna get Rosethorn with the selector, but like I really want like shit like this. I love 4-star, 5-star weapons. 4-star characters, 5-star weapons. When spending gavel stacks, you add 1 to the number of stacks always. That is so fucking nice. I love that shit. Also steal 13% of their defense. Stealing 13%, I mean, let's just say it steals 520 defense. That gives it means you take 520 of their defense and you give yourself 520 defense. I like that. I also really want permafrost. Permafrost seems like kind of insane. Is the 5-star weapon selector we're saving for? Honestly, when I'm looking at here, it's either that or take what? You take 3, so it's 10. You get, how many of these can I get? I can buy 30 of them. So 30 times 100, so 3,000. I mean, that's what? That's 3 weapon pulls, or that's 2 multis. Would you rather have 2 multis or a guaranteed 5-star weapon? I mean, I guess it's a little bit different, but like under 4 multis or a guaranteed 5-star weapon. I would take the guaranteed 5-star weapon, although I am tempted to take a 4-star weapon case. Although I think you could use gecko coins for this as well, so I don't think I need to. But I do need to get, I believe, her 4-star weapon, because I believe she still used something bad. And I actually really need Yui's 4-star weapon. Is there a way to get Yui's 4-star weapon without, or is that gecko coins? But am I able to get Yui's 4-star weapon using gecko coins? I wish it just teleported me to the shop. Sometime I need this 10 pull for full pity. I go for those crystals. Yeah, I would say it's very narrow when you get those. Typically the 5-star weapon I think is better, but if they never expand it to add more characters to it, then it's going to become worse over time in general anyway. Yeah, okay, this is good. So we're gonna get this when we have 10 gecko coins. I don't remember how to exactly get them. Is this for the protagonist, or is this is for Ya Boy? I like that you can get, they'll let you spend 10 gecko coins on this dog shit. It's almost insulting if it wasn't so damn funny. Is there a chance this is better than her 5-star weapon? I don't think so. The 1 to gavel stacks is basically 16% shield all the time. Battle Pass gives selector for limited 4-star weapons. You're absolutely right. That is probably what I'm gonna use whenever they let us get here, but the fucking weekly cap. So, okay, yeah. And then you could even theoretically save it for this, for Fox's weapon, right? But I'm gonna, 23, that's in 2 weeks. I am absolutely gonna save. I really want to go for her dupe and stuff, but I want Fox so bad. I want Fox way more than I want either of these two characters. So I will absolutely be, I mean, obviously, because Fox is Fox. So I'll probably go for this here. All right. I think tomorrow is when we're going to really get into the gameplay of it. I don't want to do too much of this, like, I don't want to do too much of this kind of shit while there's still, like, a lot of, I want to do these, don't get me wrong, but I think tomorrow when I have a big stream, that's when we're going to do a lot of content. How you doing, 16-bit bear? I want Haru and the old lady. The old lady's I believe is a 4-star, so she should not be hard to get unless I'm just wrong and there's like multiple versions of her. The old lady, I would take the old lady over Haru. I would take the old lady over Fox. I would take the old lady over Joker. I cannot tell you, I have literally in my whole life, not literally my whole life, but like for a long time, I am like so sick, and I've said it all the time in all gachas. I'm like, why are there no just like conventionally not super hot people in video games? Which is fine, because a lot of people like really hot characters in video games. So just like an old lady, that shit's fire. I want a really fat guy, you know? I'll take a fat lady. I'll take an old fat lady. I don't care. I want some interesting, cool, different. Everyone just being fucking hot all the time. They make them all look the same. I get so bored of it, bro. Interesting, totally different, out of left field ballparks. That's why about ballpark character designs. That's why I like the Persona like mascots so much, like Teddy and stuff. It just then I hate when Teddy got the fucking body, but like when he's Teddy in the bear form, I'm like, this is awesome. Morgana, I love Morgana. Just like cool character designs. I wanted some fat axe guy, and that never happened. Yeah, they're always hot. They're always like, look at this really hot chiseled guy, and he fucking. Every time he uses his ultimate, he drinks fucking 2 protein shakes and takes some creatine gummies. He says you gotta have the right grind set. I really miss Zilia too. Rowan, Zilia is your favorite? I don't know if I know Zilia too. So we are gonna do I'm gonna do a bunch of this stuff, a bunch. But this is mostly gonna be tomorrow when I have time to actually play, because today was all about the story. And stuff. What I missed, you pretty much missed everything, but that's okay because there's always the VOD. But just to summarize it for you, we have finished Palace 3 and we pulled the characters. We got, can I just do it by acquisition order? No. But we did get Minami. We got her weapon as well. And then we got Yui here. Q, is Rin still played with Joker on Chinese server, or does Joker have a better team? I have literally no idea. I do not keep up at all with the Chinese server. I know nothing about it. But if it's possible that there are 2 units, because how many units do you need to be better than to replace Rin? Like, you just need someone that's Rin but objectively better, or you need to get like, I don't know, 2 or 3 just like better units in general. I doubt that she's not on the team at all. I believe that she is on the team. I believe. Palace 3, yeah, I've already finished Palace 3. When do you do the Tarot buff? Does it apply to 1 run, or it works on a 5x? I don't know if it works on 5x. It feels, I think it just works. I don't know. It feels like a lot. Fat or old character can be hot. That only design need to be good. Yeah, I mean, sure. You could have. They can also be a hot, fat, old character. Sure. The point is, I want all right. I mean, to be fair, this like Persona, I think it's a little bit of a pass about making characters that are traditionally attractive, because like for the most part, they're all high schoolers, right? High schooler. or like maybe a middle schooler. He seems more middle school vibe, even though he's the same height. Honestly, what the characters' designs would be way more dorky, I think, if you ever met them in real life and realized they were all 5'5" or something. It's like the Joker is not 6'4". Joker is probably like 5'5", 5'7", something like that, right? They're probably pretty short, so I think that is kind of funny as well. But yeah, I mean, like they're all high school students to like middle school, and this guy is probably like 5 foot even, man. He's a little kid. Although Sumi does, like, there are characters like Sumi in his portrait here definitely has, like, it looks like he has facial hair. He seems a little bit older, but this makes him look pretty young. How do you think they fit into all those vents? Yeah, no joke. You think Joker's 5'9"? I mean, yeah, I mean, like, I'm 6'4", so I would, like, I'd be looking down at Joker. Run. Dude. They all seem relatively... She seems older. She seems like she's maybe... I mean, here's the thing. When you see a character that looks like they're in their 30s or something, you're like, no, she's 22. She's old. She seems like she's probably 17 or something. I don't know. This guy's picture, to me, implies... Like, doesn't it look like he has facial hair? A little. Maybe it's just shadowing. To me, he kind of looks a little more mature in this one, but his actual how he looks doesn't look that old. Oh, wait, does it have his age? Level 60. I like that you can see the level here. I think that's funny. A young man. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't say a high schooler. What does it say about, like, Soy? Does it say a high schooler? A second-year student? Okay, so maybe he is graduated. So he likes fishing. That's kind of funny. Is his weapon a fishing pole? I don't think so. They didn't add the calling card for Palace 2, but released all of Palace 3. Exactly. Some guy on Reddit made a comparison between Joker and, like, Kamoshida, and Kamoshida's like 3 meters or something. Is Kamoshida about 6 feet tall? Is the average height of a person in Japan, like, shorter than in the United States? Because that's what I always... Well, maybe it's not in Japan. Maybe it's other places. But I always hear it's like, oh, if you go to, like, whatever, Japan or something, and I'm like, I'm 6'4", right? And so I feel like I would stand out. I mean, other than the fact that I literally glow white because I'm so freaking white. He's, like, super tall. So 6 feet tall is, like, super tall in Japan, it sounds like. Don't. For example, Guilty Gear character, blah, blah, blah. They're generally shorter, I think. I mean, if 6 foot tall is really tall, 6 foot tall is like, it's taller than average height, but it's not like you would never, someone that's 6 foot tall does not, like, come off as, like, really tall. So Ryuji does have he's gonna have his, I think I'm gonna get his legendary weapon today. All right. Don't forget your discounts, guys. You think he's 7 feet? 3 meters. Well, I don't know. How tall is 3 meters? How tall is Kamoshida? Now I need to know. Someone tell me. There's no way he's that tall, right? I don't know. I don't know fucking meters. Okay, I'm gonna fucking American. How tall is Kamoshida in Persona 5? Also, I don't know how to spell his name. He is often depicted as being around 7 feet tall, though some sources suggest a slightly shorter height of 6'5" to 6'8". His height is exaggerated in the game to make him appear more imposing and intimidating, especially when compared to the protagonist, who is 5'9". He doesn't seem that tall to me in the context of the thing. I mean, I'm sure maybe in the anime he seems even taller, but when everyone's kind of standing around... 2 meters is 6 foot. Okay. So, yeah, but I mean, this is probably from the anime, right? Like this doesn't seem like crazy to me. Because I mean, to be fair, I guess this is a high school student, but like, I work in an elementary school and I worked in middle schools. I've worked in high schools, and I'm quite a bit taller than most of the kids, but maybe not like that much taller than a high school student. You're absolutely right. To be fair, this looks fucking ridiculous. What the hell is that? That is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't really stand out to me as being that, like not being that tall, honestly. Not saying he's not tall. Obviously, he's fucking really tall. I'm just saying, like, when I was playing it, I never considered his height. I am gonna have to get lunch before going to work. Do I go to, yes, I have to go to work today still. I switched my shift around, that way I can work later. So I can go on a date with my girlfriend last night, but also do this today. Yo. Let's go. Glad to hear it. Let's head straight to the field then. Let's do it. What are you doing? I've been framed. It was the other cat. Oh, this is Grandpa. I thought this was gonna be Bento. He stays on the chair there for defense training and spike the defense players, so no need for jumping every time. Ah, okay. We're going to split into 2 teams. We don't have enough for full teams, so it'll be 5 on 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No fair. I want to sit around and watch as the ref. Why are you in the fucking club then? Let's put the remaining members into 7 teams, or into whatever, to teams. I ended up with on this guy's team. Let's go. All right, time to show them how much our secret training has paid off. Our teamwork is gonna blow everyone out of the water. Hey, looks like this will be an interesting match. You're on the other team, right? Go easy on us, will ya? Nah, not gonna happen. Huh? I'm gonna get revenge for the penalty shootout the other day, Perplati. You and him aren't gonna get a single shot in. Okay. Looks like he's starting to see you as a rival. Today's rival is tomorrow's friend. Sure. But me kicking some butt. We've lit a fire. Let's go. Now we need to stroke his fire. He's feeling the heat. Nice pass. Did you just say nice ass? No. No, I didn't. Foul. When do weeklies reset? Is it Sunday? I think it is. Yeah, it's Sunday at reset. I mean, for me, it's the Sunday reset at 1 p.m. my time. Can you make the kick? Yeah, oh, I can make the kick. It's just like the day you joined. Let's go. Come on, loser. I'll stop him for sure. To be honest, these are all... Oh, I actually have to do this one, don't I? In order to complete the mission, I have to do this one. Although, I'm surprised they don't give you any club experience for doing this. Do we let him win? Probably not. I wonder if there is actually going to be like 7 difficulties of this story. And... Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. We're good. I think all you have to do is hit 3 to beat the mission, right? Is there a faster way to do this? Okay, good. He sucks. Oh, this guy really sucks. Don't worry, guys. He's never played soccer before in his life. Damn it! Damn it! Don't worry, we're good. We did it. Secret training. Nice shot. Looks like last time wasn't a fluke. This guy, if we just embarrass this guy every single time. I bet like we're the antagonists of this guy's story. If we were playing a game and he was a protagonist, we would just look like a bully coming in and making him look bad in front of all of his friends constantly. The band minigame is fucking hard, bro. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of hourglasses because I don't have the skill to beat that game. Thanks for your assist, bro. That was a good pass. I need to talk to you. What's up? You got something to say? This guy never even practices and I still lose, bro. He doesn't even know. I've been spending hourglasses left and right. It was a great match. Your kicks awakened something in me, something I lost sight of lately. My passion for soccer, I can feel it starting to come back. You played a hell of a game too. Your kicks, they stirred up something in me. Sorry about fouling you earlier. Playing soccer with you got me fired up. I haven't felt this way in forever. I guess your spirit's rubbing off on me. Speaking of rubbing off on you guys, what, you guys want to do something? We can all go hang out in the locker room. A real positive influence. Let's kick it up a notch. Yay, we went to the curry shop. Mission cleared. Is there more? That's some good experience, man. What up? You already do your polls? I did do my polls and the calling card. Yes. I apologize, but I ain't sorry. No, I'm joking. But yes, we did do that. So we're honestly, I do thank you for stopping by. I thank everyone for stopping by. I think we're starting to wrap it up today. I don't want to do too much. I don't have time to get into the real gameplay aspect of it. And plus tomorrow I plan on doing a big boy stream. I plan on going like 5 hours or something and just content in the sense of like, you know, doing a ton of this new mode, doing a ton of, you know, I want to try to push the Velvet Trials now that I have new characters and I'm a higher level. I want to do the trials from the Sea of Souls. I want to do this just to get my rewards. Yeah, I want to do all this stuff. I want to follow the exclamation points around and kick some butt. The Chamber of Recollections I've already done. I can't believe they didn't give us a new level. I thought all you had to do was clear out the palace to unlock the new mementos, like in terms of the story, but it's all right. You want to do band practice? I do not. I do not. But you know what I can look at? I'm standing right here. Let's take a look at what level our soccer team is at. We need 400 experience to get to the final level, which will allow us to get, okay, only the good shit, right? Reaching level 10 in soccer club, that must not be right? It only goes up to level 7. Oh my god, it goes up to fucking level 10. Raised insight to level 7. Okay, so there must be a whole other stage. We'll eventually get through this. We'll have to spend a lot of hourglasses. That's all there is to it, right? And as far as band practice, we're close. I wonder if we have a new song unlocked. Also, let's take a look at the shop really quick. None of this matters. I'm a sharpshooter. What else would I be? You had no idea there were shops here before 16-bit bear videos. Hourglasses, they're what you use every day. All right. Okay. We'll try S rank on one of these. We'll see. We'll see if all that sleeping has made me better. We'll try. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's too hard. Let's go. What the fuck is that? Did you see that shit at the end? Can't even get A. Okay, I can get A. S is fucking hard, bro. Feels easier on the phone. I tried it on the phone once, and I did not agree. However, all my practice is here on the keyboard. I mean, it felt easier on the phone on the easiest levels, and then it felt harder the harder levels got, like the scale difficulty, because it was like harder to, if there was two things on the right side of the screen, it was harder to move my thumbs over there to hit that, because I have one thumb on that side. Maybe if I put it on my desk and I play like that, that would be easier, but like that's just not, I've never played something like that. All right, we're gonna end it here for today, guys. I gotta eat some lunch before I go to work, because I can't just go to work and then have to be like, all right guys, see ya, I gotta go get lunch. But we will be back tomorrow with lots of actual combat and content. We're gonna be showcasing the new characters and fights that they're, you know, ideally, hopefully gonna be pretty darn good in. And we're gonna be pushing new content and just having a really good time. Expect to see a lot of Minami tomorrow, because she's like one of my personal favorites. Also, we did get an awakening on Anne, so there we go. Look at that. Woo. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you did, yeah. Anyway, much love per platypus per platypus. I'll see y'all on the flip flops. Bye.